Alrighty. Alright, this is a bonus stream. Kind of late a bit. I really don't have a whole lot planned as to what we're going to get into here. Decided to open the panel for when people do come in and see what happens. That's the idea. Said I was going to do it at the Easy Mart, but well, it's raining. That it is. So, hey man, she man, how's it going? Yeah, just kicked it off. We're in the very start here. Not much of an intro and not much of a build up. So, how's it going? You're the first man in here. First woman, first man. So I guess you get first dibs and what we go. I figured chat will direct this one. What's popping off, He-Man, She-Man? Earlier today, we talked about Ruby and D-Dog, and I wouldn't be surprised if that hasn't had any real development. That's kind of a situation that really could be handled very easily, you know? Bruh, how's it going? Hey, big head indeed, Lalo. How's it going? Big butt? Or just about to bring the content? Oh. I said I would stream tonight. It was a bonus. But of course, I'm not at the Easy Mart, so I am a liar. I do prefer it that. I mean, as a real alcoholic, I prefer to be next to a store that has it like an endless supply of alcohol. Real female, that's good. Howdy, Milk Cow. Do y'all want to talk about Eth and Ralph tonight? Or no? Honestly, your host doesn't even know where to begin. You have to laugh at Ruby. Well, there's always plenty of that. We could always put some Ruby on the screen here. No problem with that. But the thumbnail, though, I mean, the thing that, of course, it just is this. I mean, what I'm about to say is something, it's nothing new. It's, you know, after doing something wholesome like playing Smash Brothers with the kids, feels like we're about to the ZXV overload. Yeah. Well, we just started. The early moments is always like that. I'm not really worried about that part there. That will take care of itself. How's it going, King Baldwin, 1987? Armani, how's it going, man? Feel free to send any links in the Discord you want me to partake in. There was a stream that I think Ruby had a while back. I think on Friday. So that would be yesterday. And if I remember correctly, I think Jeremy was talking silly about a content warehouse, a content house. The fun thing about that is talking about that, Jeremy will think I'm snaking him or being a rat, when really I'm just like, hey, I like you, man. I mean, you seem cool, all right? But you say something silly like you have an idea to build a content house. Well, definitely talk about that. I've disappointed you for the first and last time. Oh, that's not true. It's not the first time and it's not the last time. You know that? We all know that. But there's a reason why there's a chick on the thumbnail there. And I was just scrolling through Twitter and on my phone and stuff. Actually, I don't know about you. Do you guys even use Facebook anymore? Like, who does, right? I have like 2 Facebook profiles, one for what I do online and one personal. But both of them, which are not active, I don't use it at all or barely even log in. I don't really message anybody or anything like that. But all I get are these very obvious bot accounts, and they're all the same. You'll see like a woman who's like posing a certain way with her breast out, butt out, all that. They all look the same, except now they're getting a little thicker. All the women look like they've blown up a bit, okay? And they'll have like a fake name. And you're like, okay, this looks, you click on the profile, there's like 2 pictures or whatever. It's like, okay. And even if it was legit, it still wouldn't, it would be like, what is going on here? Are these women just being nasty skanks? Like hardcore? Or are there just bots? Is it both? What's going on here? Of course, not. It's probably just bots, right? It's probably just bots, chat. It's probably just bots, right? I mean, it wouldn't be like there'd be maybe some catfishing. Facebook to catfish old women using your images, Deadman. Use Facebook to catfish old women. I should make a Facebook account with the younger Mr. Deadman images back when he had abs. Yeah, like I can find those. I might have to generate them with some AI. Use Facebook for social media, but he mostly use other social media. Yeah, like Twitter is there as well. I use that. And of course, I use Discord as a way to communicate with some guys and kind of have a Discord as a tool, really. But anymore, even Twitter, it's like, it's just the corn bots are just out of control. It's everywhere. And then maybe it's because of my particular feed, because of course I do like the TNA. And as someone who likes it, it's like, yeah, I understand I'm part of the problem. But as I'm scrolling through my Twitter, I'm like, it is just a bukkake, a buffet of various women racing to the bottom of whoredom, and it's just not stopping. It's just not stopping. There is no stopping to it. And I kind of wonder if this is a mistake. If this is like kind of showing us like how things like, you know, will become in the end. Like, it's just going to get worse. You can't go back to a time that never existed, Deadman. That's right. So that's another question, ZXV. Have women always been like this? He said a bukkake. I did say bukkake. That was not a slip up there. I did. And as I talk about this story, I'll get some Ruby content to get something going here. Because I know hearing about a man's problems with women and all the thoughtery happening, especially when he, of course, seems to enjoy it at times. And at times there is, right? I mean, I am a man. I know I'm married. But, you know, if there's a pair of tits that look nice, of course, I'm going to, be like, look at that for a bit. And the app knows what I'm looking at. And it's like, okay, well, even if I didn't press that heart button, the app knows what I'm spending the most time on looking at there. So it's just going to make sure it's just going to serve me more of that. And yeah, I guess I'm here claiming to be a victim, but I know I'm a victim of my own design here, enabling the problem part of it. Wow. And yeah, I could tell you that it is creating a future that is just going to be horrible, worse than anything Blade Runner had in mind. Well, let's take a look at Ruby Spacek. She had a recent stream today. Where we talked about that one. All I want to do is vent. We talked about that. We went over that there. Was it this one here? I think it was this. Jeremy was on for a little bit. They were talking. On the Ethan Ralph stuff, I am lost on that, honestly. I haven't been paying attention. I don't even know if the Kino Casino has covered it lately. Like the most recent stuff. You know, if I'm at the point to where I'm going to be reacting to Pod Awful, well, then I feel like we are at the we are at the bottom here. So I've heard that his coverage of this is actually pretty good. So I mean, the guy gave me a shout out once, so I guess, you know, there's that. I mean, so whatever. I mean, the guy constantly does stuff. You know, he's always working, streaming. You know, it is that. All right. Let's take a look at her lives. This is one of these. I found it so funny. I think it was not this one here. 2 days ago. Yeah, I think it's this one.
I'm gonna say I told you it.
Jeremy gets on and it gets ridiculous. Is it this one? No, this is Princess. Gamer of the Damned. We always get Gamer of the Damned. He's so annoying. Oh, wait. It is this one. Jeremy's on here for a little bit. Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys heard this. Probably not. But like Jeremy talks about a content house idea. And guys, like I think we can agree that content house is just a bad idea. I mean, would you guys start a content house if you had the money? The idea of paying for a property to get like a bunch of people to just pretty much live there and do nothing. Potentially damage the place. They're supposed to be streaming, but I mean, and when they do stream, it's like they make maybe some dollars, but do you get a percentage of that? I hate the D-Dog simps. Same here. I do not like D-Dog simps. And Jeremy seems to be one, which is a problem. You know, to keep it real with you guys, to keep it 100, which is like black phrase for keeping it real. To keep it 100 with you guys, Jeremy is not an e-boy. He's not part of the e-boys group. Okay? He might be a man that rages at hoes and talk big game, but he has no problem going on Ruby's stream, talking nice to her, and talking nice to Ava. He has no problem talking nice to Dalmatian Dog, even congratulating him for pretty much, you know, doing, like, entertaining this whole thing. So, like, he's not a real member of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. He just pretends. And you can clip that out and send it to him. I mean, that's just the truth. All right, let's get Jeremy on here. Jeremy's bipolar? Well, I've heard that too. I'll play part of this here.
Blacks must have been a black. All right.
No, it's simply
memo received.
It must have been a black who broke into her car. Already. Already good. Already good. You know why it's safer to react to this versus the Ethan Ralph stuff? I don't have to worry about like an in slur being said. Okay? But you still get some racism, which is great. Which is a lot of fun. Is Junk a member of the He-Man Woman Haters Club? I think so. Probably. Maybe. Must have been a black. I know, right? Good time to tune in. An open panel is an option. People want to join. And if it becomes a crazy mess, that is intended a little bit here. But I recognize the names in the chat, and you guys don't really VC much or anything. I don't think I've ever VC'd with any of you guys before. But I'll definitely save the link and get ready to post it whenever it's time. All right, here we go.
Necessarily,
shapes and
I don't know what
sizes
race the
and
person
colors.
was.
There's Jeremy.
That's just an example of a situation where people want to live in what people that are white want to live in a safe place. They want to live in a place where their cars aren't going to be broken into at night.
Not people that are brown or any other color other than white, right? Only white people want to live in a safe place, according to Dalmatian Dog. I was so tempted to put Dalmatian Dog's face on the thumbnail. I had no idea what we're going to get into here tonight. And the reason why I'm low energy is because I got my butt royally kicked in Smash Brothers. I'm kind of ashamed. But in a way, kind of proud. My son's getting better at the game.
I got a solution for that one.
Wants that.
Well,
Hey, what's up, panel? What happened? You got your car broken into?
There's. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Dalmatian, I got a good business proposal for you. And
This is it. This is great. Jeremy's business proposal. All right. Get ready for this, guys.
in peace. I'm not here to start shit. Don't worry.
I
got a business proposal for you.
Okay.
I just heard back from a commercial.
And by the way, let me back up. I'm going to bring up an old bit from an old show you guys probably heard about a long time ago with the Drunken Peasants podcast. That's something you probably have not heard about in a long time. They had this bit, a troll or not a troll. Let me ask you, is Jeremy trolling right here, or is he being legit? Here we go.
Shit, don't worry.
I
got a business proposal for you.
Okay, go
I just heard back from a commercial property on the main strip in the town that I'm in a tourist town that's open from March till October. He's looking to sell fast. He said 60,000, but he's open to negotiation, which means 40,000. And this is on a place where you can make a lot of money on the main
Is it
strip.
a safe area, Jeremy?
It's all white, no black
He's in the
people,
Midwest.
no Mexicans, dude. It is the safest place in the country,
Oh,
and it's
my
beautiful.
God, you guys.
you guys are so.
So, D-Dog,
Okay. Just with that. And you know what? I'll take the context here because Jeremy likes to say I don't take the context of this. In the context of this sector, talking to Dalmatian, who has no money. The only money he gets is allowance money from his mommy. Okay? And the business proposal is commercial property that's 60,000, willing to negotiate, maybe could get it down to 40,000. Okay. All right, Jeremy. All right. They don't. Dalmatian Dog doesn't even have like $100 on him. How is he going to find 40,000? He couldn't even find 1,000. I mean, he has to be trolling. He has to realize this is a bit, right? That it sounds dumb, too dumb to be real, like a real offer. But Jeremy's going to hear this take and be bothered by it and be like, you don't understand the context. You don't understand what's going on. But like, bro, you guys are broke. You don't have money. Dalmatian dog doesn't have a job. He lives with his mom. He gets like a little allowance here. And you think Ruby's going to find the money? Jeremy doesn't even have the money. How much money do you think Jeremy has? Think you hear the slurring voice? You already started drinking then? Oh, okay. All right, so you think maybe this is like drunk hobo logic here. Okay. For sure trolling. You think he's trolling? You think he's trolling? It has to be trolling. It has to be. It has to be. Because it's too dumb to be legitimate. He has to be just putting out there this wild idea that he knows is absurd and not going to work, and just to get Dalmatian Dog's hopes up for something. Okay, like that's what it has to be. So troll or not a troll? We haven't watched all of it, but I'm going with troll here. How's it going, King TL? And sorry, not at the Easy Mart today. It started to rain, but I do have booze if we want to drink here. I do have. They could back to back these ranch waters and get to where we need to go. How drunk you want to get me tonight is the question.
And he said nobody play it like he's a Canadian goose. Thank you for
Get Crack is already interested in investing. If we buy this place, renovate it for content, and then open a business for content, you and I can take lead. I'll take lead. You can just, do whatever I tell you to do.
I'll take lead. You just do whatever I tell you to do. You be my slave. All right.
We open up a business on this main street. We get it ready by March. We show people how it's done. And you guys just have to move out to Illinois.
This is Illinois, Jeremy? If I drove out to Illinois right now, Jeremy, you'd have a place for me to sleep? You'd have a place for me to stay?
We'd have to talk about that. We'd have to discuss.
That's a code for no. And then that's no. I don't have a place for you to sleep right now. You can sleep in the back of my car, maybe. No.
Oh my god!
Is it renting or is it selling? They want
the commercial property I'm buying, cash. I can get a really good deal, and it's in a really good location. We can make a lot of money.
Well, Jeremy's not buying it. Jeremy doesn't have the money for it.
We can make our money back the first year, easy.
Okay.
Coming from a guy that's been streaming for 4 years and that's amalgamated with.
All right, Ava, let's not.
True. Yes. It's a ridiculous idea to get a content commercial property to be used for streaming. You're adding an expense that doesn't need to be for streaming. I mean, you're not even thinking about like the overhead, like the cost of just maintaining the building and the taxes and all that. I don't know if Illinois has like a property tax and stuff. I assume they do.
Let's not
30 viewers.
Let's not go there,
matter.
Ava.
I
Ava, let's not go there.
A very smart investment. Like
We
you're
can
definitely
access
going to
this
make
by
a
law.
ton of money.
Streaming.
You're
It's not streaming. We're gonna. I have two steps.
Shake it, baby.
Hey,
Junk
King
is
Tail.
funny as hell. Inheritance, ha 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 ha. That's funny. And Crack paid for the road trip. Drink up, dead man.
That's right. Crack did pay for the road trip, and Get Crack gets mentioned in this as if Get Crack is going to pay for this content warehouse. That sounds like a content commercial property. 60,000. What I picture in my mind's eye here is kind of a warehouse building, sheet metal, probably used for construction, maybe used for storing big trucks with big trailers with maybe some bobcats, not the cats, but like the equipment. You know, stuff like that. Stuff that would be cool to film like a heavy metal music video, but I'm not so sure about a content house because some jackass is going to get injured and then you're going to have problems. Anyway. But I like that Ava puts Jeremy in check. Like, dude, you've been doing this for a year now. It's not working that well. And you know what? You got to admit it. I've been doing this for 15 years. This is where I got. And chat, I appreciate where I am. It's the best. Anyway, King, I'll chug this beer for you.
Like, you're definitely going to put a ton of money.
It's not streaming. I have two separate businesses. We're going to open up. It's not streaming. Streaming is just Get Crack's investment.
What? Streaming is Get Crack's investment. Now, Get Crack, this is how I know this is a troll here. There's no way. Because Get Crack is not dumb enough to actually invest into a streaming business that's not going to return anything. I mean, the streamers he's been investing in, myself included, what return is there? There is no return, right? By the time he asks for any sort of cut, the money's already gone. Oops, I'm sorry. I spent on too much on chicken nuggets for the kids. I'm sorry.
But I've got two separate businesses. It's a 2-layer building. It's even got a little...
2-story. But it says 2-layer, 2-story. What? Yeah.
Elevator in the back. It's really cool. But the owner's sat on it for about 8 years, hoping to do something with it, but he never got around to it because he's got other shit going on. He threw out $60,000. I can come back with 40. We can take the 2 layers. I've got 2 different businesses as well.
He's not coming back with 40. Dude. It just proved. Well, I mean, what? Goo Crack for me is a fool. If it was serious, if it was actually like putting money into this idea. No, this is something that Jeremy cooked up in his head. Get Crack for me is not throwing down 40 on some dusty warehouse to be turned into a streaming facility. A better idea might be for it to become like a facility that is like state run for like mental patients, which would also house streamers. Just because mental illness seems to be hand in hand with streamers.
As long as you're willing to put in the work. Can you put in the work?
No.
No, that's for the lesser people to do. Yeah.
He's not putting in the work.
No. It'll be good for him. And trust me, this place is safe. It's safe. It's exactly what you're describing. I was in Seattle. I got my car broken into too. I had to pay for the repairs. It sucked.
Yep. Jeremy, so you know what's up then, Jeremy.
Yeah, and there was no...
Jeremy knows what Jeremy's 6 viewers are going to pay the bills. Oh, man. RZA coming in there with that. That's a... That's good. I mean, yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Available except for some stupid sunglasses on my seat.
Yep. You know how. Yep. That's. Yep.
I get it, dude.
Exactly how it is. Yeah.
I get it. These women don't get it, dude. If you want to live in a place where you can protect your family, it's not in the city.
Yeah. 4 men. Is this going to be the new MGTOW colony?
It's
the 4-man ranch.
No, because Jeremy's not even a real MGTOW. Look at this. He's like chummy. He's chummy with Ruby. Gets chummy with Ava. A real MGTOW would be like, "Why are you talking, whore? Why are you talking? Don't talk to me." He's just a poser.
Men only.
The Confederacy. That's right. The Confederacy. Yeah.
He's saying that women, it's difficult for them to understand kind of safety and a good area.
Women tend to be more hyper vigilant than men, actually, because we're more susceptible to being victimized.
Nah, that's not true. Men are programmed for security.
Okay. Clearly, he's programmed for security.
Not Dalmatian dog. He left his wallet in plain view. Rumor has it he left a pile of cash right there in the seat. I mean, he was asking for it. He was.
Security.
Yeah, he wants to move you to a safe place where you don't got to worry about people breaking into your car.
Clearly, leaving his wallet out. This is a security expert.
This is a perfect example.
I actually am. I actually kind of am. So, D-Dog,
I'm worried
if you want,
every single night.
think about it.
All right, get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here.
Come on, Ava.
Just coming up to do his real estate proposal.
It's not
A ridiculous idea, right? Sounds insane. Sounds wild. Is it true what Rizza said about Snell's DMs? No, I never sexted with Snell. No, that's not what he's talking about. There was a time a while back when I did message someone and things were getting kind of weird. And rightly so. I got exposed by my wife. She found out. There were some problems. This was years ago, though, like 3-4 years ago. Lots of counseling. Lots of good stuff. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Anyway.
Like, yes, cars get broken into at night, but me walking home from the bookstore, I'm not getting, like, attacked. I mean, sometimes crimes do happen in Haven, though.
Yeah, a lot.
Well, they're not going to attack you, Ruby. You clearly look like you have no money. And I mean, you're not that interested. Me and Snow are definitely a thing. That's not even true. Yeah, I sexted with a Dymo. That is true. No, the most of Snell, like everyone else, would give her like a random compliment for her posterior. That's about it. Or whatever. Anyway. But that was public. And in public VC as well. Oh, man. Snell got with everyone. Like, Rizza was a horn dog for Snell. Other people were as well. And dude, I thought she was married or whatever. I don't know. I didn't care. All I know is there was a lot of people who spent a lot of time on Discord in the VC just forever in a day. And it's like, what do you guys do? You guys don't really do anything. And the last thing I've really done with them, and I think they're kind of salty about it, is I just pretty much, I give them a message saying it's time to purge the past. And so everyone that has ever been in contact with, been involved with really of that time in Chinatown is pretty much, they're banned. I don't talk to them. I don't talk. Well, here I am talking about them here. I mean, it came up through chat. Except for Shamu, because he makes content. And he seems, I don't have a problem with him. He may have a problem with me. I don't know. He's never expressed that. I mean, he told me he doesn't really care what people will affiliate with or not, whatever. Now, also, the other reason why I did that is the last time they came on, you guys were here for that. That VC was so weird and awkward. It was about Charlie Kirk and Charlie Kirk's wife and all this and a whole thing. And I was like, what in the world is going on here? And after that, the guy was in the Discord still and then was like spamming the Discord with all this nonsense. It just wouldn't stop. And that's when I was like, every time I interact with these people, some sort of nonsense comes up, man. Every time. So that's when I was like, man, it is time just to purge it, dude. I can't trust them. I don't know why they like to hang on my nuts. Like they have ideas for content and whatever when they don't have channels. They don't run anything. They just lurk in Discord. That's all they do. But, you know, Shalyn seems to have an idea. Shalyn or Snell seems to have an idea how to run a channel. All right, well, she'd be like, Mr. D, you talk about the same thing. Oh, are you talking about something new? It's like, okay, all right, well, I'm doing what the chat likes, and you can fuck off. So, anyway, hey, Jeremy, how's it going? All right, hey, Jeremy, do you want to? I got to ask you about the business proposal. I have questions. The business proposal was a troll, right? It obviously was. It had to have been. There's no way that thing was legit. Too legit to quit. Shamu paneled with you the other night. That's cool. How many ZXVs are there in the chat? Oh, let's get those likes up. We only got 5 likes. Can I get at least 15? 15 likes. Oh, yeah. For a while back, it was nothing but Ralph and Mel content, Defender. That's all it used to be. And now, lately, I've heard that the Ralph and Mel has had some interesting stuff happen, but like I don't want to go to Rumble and watch a bunch of ads when I'm trying to watch one of his streams. By the way, there should be no ads on this stream. This stream is a bonus, so no ads. All right. So I guess Jeremy does not want a panel up or VC. I have questions. The questions are, is this legit? And depending how he answers, we'll go from there. If he says, yes, it's legit, be like, that's crazy. Like, this idea doesn't sound like it's going to make money. It sounds like a waste of time. No, it's not. It's not real. Where are you going to get the 40? You got 40 just lying around? And what's his other business idea? That's going to be running everything while everyone else is there, I guess, living there and streaming, or not living there and streaming, or whatever it is. I think he tells a little bit more about the idea later on in the stream. We'll watch.
Obviously.
I know, but I've been here since I was 16 with no car, so you know. Ruby, please, you can. Well, I mean, obviously, there's we have disagreements on.
Yeah, I disagree with that chat like crazy.
I know he thinks that it's actually quite the opposite, and he could do way.
What? Wait, really? Wait, why? You guys have
His
talked
bitches
about that?
lined up. He's got bitches lined up.
You think you can?
Dalmatian dog has ladies lined up. Is that even real? No way.
You think you have other options, Dalmatian?
Well, I wouldn't want anyone except.
Well, Kino Casino is probably monetized to the highest extent they can be. You could choose the frequency of the ads. I usually choose the lowest, which is probably still not as low as it should be. It should just be one ad, and then that's it. But, you know, it's corporate America. You know?
Ruby, obviously. So I wouldn't want anyone else, Ava. So
I hope so.
yeah.
I'll tell you what. if I get an offer to promote gambling for like a lot of money, I will counteract that bad moral choice with having no ads on my streams for like 5 years. Look at that. But I would be promoting gambling, which, I mean, sure, I gamble from time to time, but it's not a good idea because you're going to lose. You don't win. Oh, thank you for the gifted membership there. We didn't get the cool little chime.
Well, all right. This is a fun show to deal with this problem. He thinks that. Is he high? That's very funny. Yes. I've had many women in my life.
No.
Like his mom. Probably an aunt. Grandma. I mean, how many women do you think is in D-Dog's life there? You got to put in teachers, Grace, Ava, Indian girlfriend.
I prefer not to discuss this while I'm sitting here with Ruby.
Why do you just move the camera to the wall?
What? This is great streaming. I love this. I love this. We're looking at a fucking wall here. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you need to spend 40,000 on a content house to get streams like this.
One moment, Ava.
Getting a shadow
Take the
puppet.
show. Is
a
Jeremy still
puppet.
backstage? We bring Jeremy back.
Shadow puppet.
Hey,
Link again.
hello, couple.
Oh, you get Gamer of the Damned and Mr. Stinky Brew. The game we're playing now is, can you guess which one's talking? All right.
Okay,
How we doing?
what is going on?
You right, Eva?
All right, they're on
That is
mute.
very
It's a bit awkward,
upsetting.
isn't it? It's a bit
Dude,
awkward.
a relationship is never in a good position when like people think that, oh, I can do better than you, or you're lucky to have me. Like, you know, I have
I'm just
other
waiting
options.
I'm waiting for the shadow puppet
I'm out
show
of your
to start.
league.
Eva, just waiting for the shadow puppet show to start. Okay? No, not yet. Not yet. Are they fucking on stream?
Watch the shadows.
They shouldn't be. If
It's
they
not very
shouldn't
nice, is
do
it,
that
Gamer?
off
I
screen.
feel like somebody
You
is.
should really
I don't
take it private.
I don't know how you get your heart broken into in the morning and then you just go all day without taking any action to. Maybe they have. Maybe he was taking care of like the turning off the credit cards and stuff, or like calling the bank. But I'm like, dude.
What are you saying,
Yeah,
Ava?
call
Yeah,
it-
what?
By the way, Ava the G is not trying to try out her ASMR. Okay, she's whispering because she's in a library. Okay, that's why she sounds like that. Yeah. So yeah. So we have Ava the G kind of slow on what's going on, and then we get a wall with some shadows moving. Great stuff here, guys.
They gotta call the insurance. It's stressing me out.
Oh, it's like you want to go and do the things that they should be doing at the minute.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah,
you get
I'm with you.
all of the like it would take away all the stress, you know, and then you just go back to like having fun.
Yeah, you just cancel all your cards, don't you? And that's it. You're done and dusted. Simple as that. Hi.
That was spooky. Talk about a jump scare right there. What in the world?
You're done and dusted. Simple as that.
Ah!
Hi.
It's not that
What the
simple. It's
What the shit is that? Okay? Tell me that didn't scare you? That scared me, man.
Because
Halloween's over.
They have thousands of dollars of fraudulent charges on the cars. There's
Thousands
all
of
sorts
dollars.
of fraud. So and their
Did you
cards
call?
are gone now. You realize how it's not easy to get a card. You just
Yeah, did you call
It's very easy to get a credit card. They just give them to you. What are you talking about?
the bank?
Are you mentally retarded? You almost.
My mum had her stuff stolen at one time in a public bathroom. She had her phone and everything stolen at one time.
Okay, that just sounds funny. My mom had her phone stolen in a public bathroom. It doesn't even sound like a real person. Say, okay, guy.
Jeremy's
So
back.
Oh, my
Oh.
Why is this fucker back?
Hi, Jeremy.
All right,
How are
I'm not here
you?
to start shit. I'm doing good. What's up, Stinky
Dalmatian,
Bros?
I thought Dalmatian hated Jeremy, and now you're like
So rude.
smiling.
Any trannies? I don't have any trannies that you could hook up with. They're all for me. They're hard to find. I want to keep them for myself and for the wife. That's not even cheating. They're not even really people. I mean, whoa. I mean, they are. You know what? You know, the way I described that was very poor. Very poor. I'm a very loving guy. I'm a lover, not a hater. Okay? How many cards got stolen? Good question. All of them. Even his ID. You know? Like everything in his wallet was stolen. Think about all the stuff you have in your wallet. That was just gone.
And
Yeah,
loving
business
and coming back.
business brings men together. Business brings men together. And I got a really good opportunity. If we turn this into a streamer thing, we could probably make even more money.
Jeremy's got a nice new profile
Wait,
picture.
you guys didn't
Great
hear it.
great
Dalmatian
profile
thought
picture. Jeremy.
Cards were stolen. He'll never have access to money again. There's
In
no
his life.
replacing
It's
cards.
over.
So you got to think long term. The cities are going to get worse and worse. If the economy gets worse, the cities get worse. And if you want to be together in a safe place, if you guys want to start a new life together in a safe place, you can't do it in a city. That's just ridiculous.
Jeremy, can I have the late show? You know, can I have the late show? You know, when none of the Americans are listening.
Yeah, you can have the late show tonight. I just got to do a guitar stream that I
time
promised.
slots.
And then, I'm kind of burnt out on streaming. So.
Who's supposed to
Guys,
teach us on chord?
Nobody cares about the panel shit right now.
All right, well, what do people care about, Ava?
Ruby and D-Dog, did you guys work it out?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
women care
realize.
about that. See, that's when us men check out.
Wait, what?
Where have you been
Yes,
anyway,
sir.
Ava? You've been hiding. Where you been?
I'm in school. I'm in the library right now.
Are you nursing? Is it nursing you're going for?
I think I'm trying to be a physician assistant now.
I think I'm trying to be a physician assistant. I think I am trying to be a physician assistant. The way that's phrased, it doesn't really bring about confidence, does it? It's like she's not even really sure about what it is she's spending time to study and do. Already starting great.
You think you should know by
It has a
anyways.
higher. Yeah, well, no.
Exactly, Armani. Let's get those likes up, guys. Come on, honey buns. Let's get those likes up, all right? I love all you guys. You guys are great. Mackenzie, Armani, Jeremy, ECP, Junk in the Trunk, Extreme Clips, Hurricane Paro. That's right. King TL. Hey, I do have a VC open. It is open panel night, but hopefully not too much chaos. Or maybe it's a lot of chaos. Whatever happens, happens. I tell you what, thanks to Hurricane, not Hurricane, but King TL, your host already got started drinking. Look at that.
No, I actually don't. Because all I need to do is just start getting my clinical hours, and then as long as I'm doing that, I can still like pivot between. But I don't know. It seems to have a higher career satisfaction.
Hey, but can you do me a favour and speak to your mate Ruby and just say if they're not going to do like a little puppet shadow show, can they just turn the camera off?
No. Don't say turn the camera off. Don't put that idea.
So, I mean, that is a legit question. What exactly is Ruby and Dalmatian Dog doing in that room? Because the bed is right there. So they're not on the bed or using the bed. I don't hear a lot of sounds.
So happy for him. It's so great. I'm
They
so
were
happy.
they were so happy. He was so happy the first day he got there. Did you see the first stream?
Yeah. Oh, he's pissed because his car got broken into by some idiots.
I think that
That's a
Abel,
good reason to be pissed off. That would piss me off.
little bit awkward from my in my opinion, little bit
Abel,
awkward.
Well, at least
That's
he
just our
didn't
our
lose the car
generation is.
altogether.
That's just
At least
our
Well,
that
generation.
wasn't stolen.
Okay.
Hey, Junk, that's actually a good idea. Can we actually encourage Dalmatian Dog to buy a ticket to go to North Korea? Like, he loves North Korea a lot. Dude, that is a good idea. I think we could crowdsource that. I think Get Crack would get behind that. Hey, it might be a one-way trip. Maybe it's not. Maybe what happens, Dalmatian Dog goes to North Korea and he sucks them up so much that he actually becomes involved with the government there, and he lives the best life he's ever lived. I think this might be the best idea I've had in a while. It's so good, it's not even my idea. It's like I stole it from someone.
Okay, it's all the same class. Like basically, I'd be taking the same classes building up to either nursing or PA. So
It must be
it's
hard. It must be hard
the
streaming a
6 years either
relationship.
way.
It must be hard streaming a relationship that's just blossomed, should we say?
Yeah, exactly. Give him a little break here.
Yeah, it's a whole level
You guys,
of
you guys
complexity.
have too
All you
high of
guys trouble in the
expectations for
chat.
D-Dog and
Yeah,
Ruby.
I agree. I don't care. It's just content's content in it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's no anger. There's no animosity. It's just a laugh.
But I got a real
Right,
like
the link is
business opportunity and
Oh,
something
yeah.
that would be interesting. Can you imagine D-Dog and I renovating a commercial property and turning it into a money-making business?
Do you reckon D-Dog could hammer a nail in, though?
That sounds awesome, Jeremy.
He comes back. Where did he come from? That scared me again. He comes from the bed? Wait, where does he... Wait.
No animosity. It's just a laugh.
But I got a real
right,
like
the link is
business
Wow.
opportunity and
Oh,
something
Talk about another jump scare, dude. It just comes out from nowhere.
that would be interesting. Can you imagine D-Dog and I renovating a commercial property and turning it into a money-making business?
No. Which is why I think it's hilarious that none of these people called you out on the bluff, on the troll there. Like, they all went along with it. Like, it was like, okay, yeah.
Do you reckon D-Dog could hammer a nail in, though?
That sounds awesome, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Actually,
Get Crack.
Like, Mr. Stinky Brew sounds like he's, like, legitly thinking about this. Especially Dalmatian Dog. Oh, this sounds like a good idea. Okay.
Already said he'd invest. I got family that are investing. Like, we could turn in the top
what is your
level.
business?
Well, I'm not going to say what my other businesses are going to be, but the top level we can turn into a broadcasting studio. The bottom
Hey,
level will be the main money-making business, and that's
Ava,
What
you
is-
need
what
to
is-
s-
what is-
Ava,
what is-
do
what
you-
is D-Dog
Ava,
gonna do?
you need to start listening. Do you not realise that Radio Foreman's stepdad was actually a successful broadcaster?
yeah for a good long time, and he's getting back into the game.
Okay, so you're
So
basically just doing like this Nepo kid shit.
no, I'm not just doing this nepo kid shit. Ava, you got to quit being so negative.
Ava, yeah, I was just going to say that.
What do
Ava,
you want?
why?
What do you want? What do you
I'm
want?
offering
What
a
do you
real
want?
opportunity.
Oh my god, what do you want Dalmatian to do with you though?
Oh, I
letting
could put him to
NFTs
work.
grow.
He doesn't even have to do that much work. He just has to be there for the content. If he's there, people will pay attention. That will be enough for me. I could do all the work. I don't care. I don't mind doing work. I enjoy it.
All right.
And it
But if
like
D-Dog's
content
there to
like
kind
a
of help
radio
out,
show.
well, that will be the side part. So we're going to turn the top part into a broadcasting studio. The bottom will be my business, my own money-making business to pay off anything like loans and stuff like that.
This mysterious business, whatever it could be. Don't worry about the business plan, and all those ideas. Don't worry about that. We got this.
But there's a top level. And if anybody's serious about streaming and wants to turn this into something more interesting, like a real broadcasting show, then we could do it up top. We could even just use half of the top and then take the other
It's
half.
gonna be like the Tim Pool of the Boit. You're gonna have the Jeremy compound, the dog pound, the dog pound studios. I like that. That sounds good. D-Dog, yeah, dog pound. I like that. That works. Problem is, every time he broadcasts, he would delete the broadcast, the broadcast, because he's not very happy with it. Yeah.
Half, and maybe D-Dog has a business plan of his own. Start thinking long-term, think business.
Yes. Do you not understand that, Abra? There's tentacles that reach out. You know, when someone's got something going on, then obviously if they need artwork for the radio channel or things like that, then obviously you're an artist, I'm an artist. There's things that can come into play and stuff like that. Yeah, fair enough. It may fail, but maybe not.
We've got some talented people around here. If they want to stick a part of the streaming thing, we can bring them out. You know, put them to work, or even just bring them on the show. That will bring attention.
You know, Jeremy, I'm very confident in you. I wish you
In
luck
the
with
failure, because you know.
Yeah,
I think
it's the negativity. Ava, you got to just have more faith.
It's exactly what I just said.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. If King and Jeremy want to hop in, that's cool. I mean, the link is right here. It should work. I'm good with that. Is getting in the radio game. That's right. Radio broadcasting. On YouTube. All right.
Well, it's hard to take you seriously.
You can never win.
I never win. I win all the time
No,
around here.
I can never win. I can never win.
Yeah, because you're stuck in Seattle in a place where nobody can win. You can't win in Seattle. You can't win in the city. It's overregulated, too much crime.
That was your.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to KTIT, K-Tit, bringing the best radio foreman comedy in town. I like that. I think you could do that.
Experience, yes.
Except it's on YouTube, so you can't then put in some cool music between little shows or anything, you know?
Maybe you miss all the shots you don't take. Simple as that.
Yeah, no, I'm living in a really cool neighborhood where there is no crime. It's beautiful out here. It's close to Chicago if you need to go to the city. But I got an opportunity on a commercial property that would make a lot of money.
Has anybody hit you up?
Jeremy,
Has anybody hit you up to collab?
To collab?
Why does he need a collab? Why does he need a collab when he starts his own broadcast studio?
Yeah, and I'm not planning any collabs.
Why are you coming at me? Why are you coming at me all fucking sideways, Stinky Brew? It's like
sorry,
because you're a bitch.
You know what I mean?
I'm just asking a question.
You know, because you're negative. It's negative. It's negative. It's just like,
yeah, negative Nancy. Stinky Brew is putting Ava in check.
The fuck are you on about? I just asked him who he's gonna collab with.
All right, calm down.
Anybody
Calm
out
down.
there?
Ava, calm down. Chill.
You need to.
Hey, how is everyone? I got these. These are. Should I put these on?
Yes, put on the cat ears. Yeah.
No,
I'm just saying we've all known each other for a long time now. I mean, too long, right? It's either shit or go off the pot. We can keep doing this drama thing.
I
where
think Jeremy's right about this. I think it should be Jeremy, me, Ava, Ruby, and maybe even others. Stinky Brew and others maybe could join.
Can you drop the link, Domination, real quick?
Oh yeah.
Ride.
Well, I'm not even sure I know how. Let me try to figure it out.
Invite.
It's difficult to copy and paste on Apple.
It's a Command C.
You missed Gamer out of that, by the way. I don't want him to feel Gamer. You can
I know what he means by others, mate.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You can probably clean up the parking lot or something.
So yeah. Anyways, I just heard back from the guy today. He's looking to sell fast. If we can get working on this place by like December, we can have it ready by March.
Did you say 60? He was asking. Was
He
it
was
60
asking
or 80?
60, which is
You can drop him down
cheap.
to
And then he
30.
said he was open to negotiation, which
35
means
to 40. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, if we come out with cash, we can get this place within like a month, even less.
You have to remember as well. It's
All right. Stinky Brew has to know this is BS. He's just keeping this going. I think the idea is just to get D-Dog on this, get his hopes up. I think that's going on here. Gamer the Dam's not saying anything right now because even though he's retarded, he's like, what? And you know what? Honestly, he's probably literally just staring at the wall. He's probably just staring at the wall. Maybe out the window, at the trees, at the Forest of Dean.
it's just it's skin off their nose, isn't it? It's just something they've got there that's lying there that's
Right,
worth nothing.
How am I supposed to copy and paste? Explain copy and paste on Apple.
You highlight
It's Command C is copy, and then Command V is paste.
Okay, the command key. Okay, good. I got it.
Command V, yeah.
Yeah, I just was using control instead of command. Okay, I got it now.
That's Windows. Anyways, I think it'd be a good opportunity. You're talking about going to a safer place. That's what I did. I love Seattle, but right now it's not safe. The only place that's safe is out in the country, but then you're kind of like, why am I even? It's still too expensive.
The country still has crackheads. But the cool thing about being out in the country is you can shoot them. I mean, you can. Was that a little too far, chat? I mean, you're out in the country. Someone tries to rob your house or break into your AC for copper. I mean, the cop's not going to get there in time for anything. By the time the cop gets there, the crime is done and you're already dead.
I could be living out in the country somewhere else where it's dirt cheap and still even safer.
Were you a victim of a crime up here, Jeremy?
Yeah, somebody broke into my car, broke my window, stole some pair of sunglasses.
Recently?
Yeah, that's a couple years ago. But I have been, and other crimes. But no, dude. Ava, we walked down the streets together multiple times. You really felt safe without me there?
I felt
in the middle of the night
without you. I honestly
in the middle of the night
without you.
Oh,
you
come on, Ava.
You had a gun.
I had a taser. That was a taser. That was a taser.
Yeah, that was a taser. That was a taser.
That was a taser that looks like a gun.
That was a taser.
It was a taser.
Oh.
Ruby left to go get cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't bring a gun downtown. I'm not that guy.
Go and get cigarettes to stress her out. Stresses people out.
So what's your rent now out there?
My rent? I'm not paying rent. I'm working for rent. An Airbnb that my parents own. They're turning into a real bed and breakfast.
Wait, hold on. So that's a lot of words to say you live with your parents, but you're paying for the rent just by helping them out. You're not paying the rent. You're just helping them out at the Airbnb that they're turning into a bed and breakfast. But your parents own. So yeah, I mean, okay, well, Well, while it lasts, yeah, I guess.
The Red Door Inn. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, the Red Door.
Who's wrong?
You want me to A-log Stinky Brew hard enough? Ah. Well, he is a Brit Bong. Okay. There is that. For Stinky Brew, I don't know what else to say. You know, like, yeah, sure. I mean, Ava goes at him, but like, I think Mr. Stinky Brew is just entertaining Jeremy's dumb idea because he knows it's a dumb idea and just going to keep it going just to have fun with it, see where it goes. But Ava's like, you guys sound retarded.
Ride.
Interesting deal.
Who's
What's up,
Ride?
Ride?
I don't know what's going on with you. All you guys sound so fake.
Hey?
Well, yeah, probably is fake.
That's an
Yes,
interesting
everyone's
take.
like,
I'm not
I'm your
fake,
buddy.
mate.
You're my buddy.
I
Well,
feel
this
like
is
I have
just
to
us
walk
being
on
chill. This is
eggshells
just us
around.
not
Oh,
bringing.
yeah, that is true, though. I did say that earlier. When Jeremy's up here being nice to Ava and Ruby, it's like, okay, well, so much for they're all hoes and they deserve to, you know, be treated like hoes. He's not really a member of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. He's sharing space with a woman. He can't do that. He's being nice to a girl. Girls have cooties.
In the fire. Usually we bring the fire for content, but I kind of wanted to have a
Yeah,
chill
we were supposed to be
business
reacting to that
talk.
lay low.
Except
Yeah,
Jeremy was like, Jeremy, Grace got kidnapped by Ava because of you.
Yeah, that's Grace isn't my problem, so
Are we really
All right,
going back
so
there?
Ava's your problem, man.
Are we going,
nobody's
are we
my
going-
problem.
Ava's stealing bitches from you.
Hey, quit trying to create drama, right? We're not going down
Dude,
that
we're
road.
having a chill
Save it
moment.
for another
Yeah.
time.
Hey, Riot's just trying to create drama to get some conflict going on here. I see what they're trying to do with Ava, but it's kind of, I think people get it. And also Ava's like, being like, you guys are idiots. But it's like, yeah, of course they are. That's a dumb idea.
3 years too late, Ride.
Right, we're having a
There are a
chill
lot of
moment.
MAGA chicks here, dude. I'm not interested in any e-girls. We got a lot of MAGA chicks here that are way hotter than any of the e-girls. So.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why
there's nothing
he
wrong with the
moved.
MAGA
Illinois?
bitches, you know?
The MAGA chicks. Guys, those MAGA chicks are LARPers, right? I mean, they're not really seriously. You think they are? Oh, we got 5 gifted memberships from a totally different account. It's not Mackenzie. Mackenzie, uncreative deconstruction person came in and gifted some memberships. Look at that. Thank you so much for that, dude. Yeah, MAGA chicks. MAGA chicks, man. There's those that know what they're doing. They know why they're doing it. They know how to play the game in a certain way. And there's others that are just maybe going through the motions and not really sure what it is, but just know it's a thing, it's a trend, and they follow it.
Anyone who wants to follow up with Trump is a little desperate, so I'm down for it.
You know what I mean by conservative chicks that don't want anything to do with the city, that don't want anything to do with popular society. They just like their nice, cozy lives out in the country, and that's where they want to stay.
You know, there's actually no conservative chicks. They just want to. They're just so.
Oh, no problem. Those chimes are cool. I like those chimes. They have a nice little sound to them. They don't really I don't think they distract that much, honestly. I mean, really, tonight we're just really going over this stream here. You know, so it's not that big a problem. It's not a problem at all, dude. What I'm saying is, hey, if you want some more, you can. But no, I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. Chicks that hate Mexicans, too. I mean, there's Mexican MAGA chicks, too. I mean, Trump did get a lot of minority votes as well, like Mexican voters as well. Not because they hate Mexicans, but because they also don't want a bunch of illegals in your area as well, because they don't like that shit either. But and other various reasons. Okay, I mean, anyway, dude. Let's go and continue.
Desperate for dick, they just want to follow any guy they can get near.
What do you do?
You realize that, right?
Cheers, dude. Thanks for that information.
Ride,
Ride, what you doing?
really
You got your window
found
wipers
something.
going. You're doing what you're doing. I don't understand what you're bringing to the conversation. We're
Who's
having a
got
nice
window
chilled out
No,
stream.
I think he's
So
really. onto
Jeremy's
something.
talking about. Go ahead, Abe.
I'm talking business.
Oh, no, I mean, no. In a way,
Ave,
I do
Ave,
think that you're really onto
right.
something in the sense that like these like conservative women, they're the biggest gold diggers of them all because they just want a husband so that they can be a trad
That's
wife.
not
And
true at
They
all.
want the husband to be
Ava,
a provider,
Ava,
and they want to be a
don't-
trad wife.
Don't be insecure, Ava.
Ava, why are you whispering?
I-
What do you know,
in a
Jeremy?
fucking
What do you
in a
know?
library or?
Yeah, I am an library.
Yeah, it's not Ava trying out her ASMR routine here, okay? I know some guys might actually like this voice. Gentlemen in the chat, press 1 if you think Ava should do this full time, the ASMR voice. What I'm really asking you is press 1 if this voice is doing something for you. Press 2 if it's not. I'll go back so you can hear it again.
Wife.
Don't be insecure, Ava.
Ava, why are you whispering?
I-
What do you know,
in a
Jeremy?
fucking
What do you
in a
know?
library or?
Yeah, I am an library.
Oh yeah. Okay, that
See,
makes
this is what I'm
sense.
saying.
She's
Like,
in a
Ava's
library.
pretending she knows how to read. Like 3 months ago,
She's pretending like she knows how to read.
she was going to be an electrician. Now she's going to be a nurse. And
That was a year-
in
that was a
3
year
months
ago.
from now, she's going to pretend to be like a fucking midwife.
Yeah, we've all seen it before. She can't even decide what she is right now. She's at a level.
Mackenzie, that's funny. But she probably did pick up a guy and already banged the guy in the library, okay? All right? Library is actually a good place to go. It's not a bad place. There's a lot of aisles you can hide in, okay? Everyone's quiet. If you're looking for a quickie, that's not a bad that is not a bad spot.
Library studying for what she's going to be, but she can't even answer that question. She's not going anywhere in her degree.
At
Ava,
least
make a choice.
Hey guys, at least I'm doing
Make a
something,
choice.
You know, I'm making my
I'm
choices.
saying forget all of that nonsense. Start a new life somewhere where you can live long term without
Should go into
worrying about
business with
crime
Jeremy.
or high rent prices or weird. Dude, the politics in the cities, it's not getting any better.
Shit.
Yeah, fuck Seattle. Come to Long Island. Come to New York. Let me show you how it's at.
How it's at? What?
Exactly.
The weather
Forget
looks
about the-
very,
forget
very
about your
enticing,
Coffee
right?
capital. The coffee capital in fucking Seattle. Come to New York.
Yeah, it's not worth it, dude. The cities they're toast, dude.
Everyone's doing
Yeah,
it.
but
Everyone's doing
Guys,
it.
do you think I'm gonna regret not going into business with Jeremy in like 5 years when he's rich and like super successful?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah, of course. Of course. You all think about this day when you were just mocking him, saying this is a dumb idea. And Jeremy's like a millionaire from his streaming warehouse.
We'll see.
Everything.
Radio. Have you ever seen a real city though?
Who are you asking that question to?
Radio. Have you ever seen a real city?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah.
I lived
I
in
think you're
Seattle
from
for
the
6 months. I lived
He
in
lives in
Seattle
a
for
Seattle.
6 months. I used to go to Seattle every day.
Though, bro.
Ava will be
Dude,
tough.
Okay, you're doing the whole New York flex, whatever.
Have
All
you
right.
not been watching his streams, mate? He's just gone from where he's from to fucking, you know what I mean? Like
I went to like every
Washington,
city. I went to Philadelphia,
Chicago.
DC, New York, Chicago, Boston. I went through all those cities.
Okay, so you've been around.
What about
Yeah,
Los
I've been around.
Angeles
I've
or
been
Las
around.
Vegas?
My
Have you
mistake.
been there?
No, Jeremy, what did
Of course,
you
I've been
do
to
in New
Vegas.
Haven?
Oh,
What
you've
did you
been
do
to
in New
Vegas,
Haven?
didn't you?
I went to Vegas
Yeah,
when I
what
was a
were you doing?
kid. Yeah. My dad took us to Vegas when I was a kid. We went to the Mandalay Bay, stayed there, went to the buffet, went to the aquarium, went to the strip. Yeah, I've done Vegas.
I bet you'll be visiting more cities outside the fucking country.
Okay, what is this turning into? Come on, guys.
All right, so
What is it fucking turning
let's talk
into?
I've
more
been to
about
Victoria.
Ava
I've been to
and not-
Vancouver.
For a moment, I didn't know if that was Gamer the Damn talking or if that was Mr. Stinky Poo, Stinky Poo talking as Gamer the Damned. Okay, I couldn't tell.
Ava will understand where it works.
My
Ava,
point
make a
is,
decision.
my point is the country's going through some shit right now. If you want to stay in the cities, that's on you. That's fine. You're gonna overpay. You're gonna be subjected to some fucked up shit, and it won't be
Hey,
worth
she's
it.
back.
Totally
You're gonna
correct.
go insane.
Let's go.
Trust me. If you want peace of mind, you need to move to a place like here, dude. Where I'm at right now, someone can breathe.
Anyone who's financially
live at
sad is
peace.
now moving to the countryside. They're not living
Yep.
in cities anymore.
And
100%.
it's better than
Same with Britain.
Texas. You
Well,
don't
they
want to
live
move to
kind of
Texas. Everybody's
countryside.
moving to Texas.
Yeah, stop moving to Texas. Property prices are already very freaking high. Doesn't make any sense. I was actually trying what I can to avoid those scummy, corrupt, criminal politicians from raising my property taxes, but they did it anyway. I was like, because there was like a protest vote, and when I'm like, it's probably not going to work because of course they want to raise that tax. That's be the thing they all agree on. It's not like my house is getting any better. It's getting older. It's getting worse. You know? It wasn't even supposed to be our forever home. It's supposed to be just like a 5-year home, but it's been like 7. Almost 8 years. And yeah. You know what? You know what it sounds like? I'm just complaining and being a victim. Instead of complaining and being a victim, I should take drastic measures to make sure the property gets devalued, right? Really just dump trash in my yard. Really, you know what? I got Mexican in-laws. I have them. I'm going to say this. You could probably think I'm being racist. I'm not being racist. My father-in-law just so happens to work on a lot of vehicles, and he has a lot of broken down vehicles in his yard. I'm going to be like, hey, why don't you park some of those vehicles in my yard? Are they leaking oil? Even better. Our HOA over here is too poor to do anything. And I'm just like, there's no way this property is valued that much. Anyway, I don't think that worked.
Texas, you don't want to move to Texas. It's too conservative there.
It's
Where I'm
also
at, people
crawling
are
with
here.
like degenerate streamers. It's like the kick.
Austin is crawling with degenerate streamers because Austin has always been the weird city in Texas. Keep Austin weird. The phrase. Let Austin be weird. Let it stay there. San Antonio is getting kind of weird too, but it is very conservative. A little too. Weed is like still seen as like the worst thing ever. So there's that.
Streaming capital of the world.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to go to Texas. Trust.
Non-stop humiliation rituals. So
You want to
yeah,
stay kind of
New
north.
Haven really isn't that bad as long as you have some street
Yeah,
smarts.
Austin pretty much has been gay since when I was in school. I always heard that Austin was a little weird. Keep Austin weird was a code for keep Austin gay. You know, But no matter where you go in Texas, just about every other Texan you talk to, they're kind of like 6 beers gay. Get them six beers in them, they might do some gay stuff. They might. It depends.
Like
Oh
I've
my
lived
God.
here since
Oh,
before, so I've
it's
never had any.
New Haven, it was sketchy. I walked through New
OPC.
Haven. It's still sketchy.
Where were you?
Have you-
Fucking. Where were you
have
last
you-
night? Dude?
Oh shit, we got OPC Don with the white rabbit. Look, he's flaunting the white rabbit, who has to be dead by now. Already consumed. Okay? Rumor has it OPC Don cooked that thing up, deep fried it. You guys believe that? You think this rabbit's still alive? OPC Don was saying that the rabbit's still alive. Be a millennial bootstrapper. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. I'll think about that.
Have you been hiding?
He comes up with the buddy.
What's up, OPC? How you doing, man?
Hate the rabbit poop? That's gross.
It's probably not actually him.
OPC, you owe me ice fishing.
Say something, OPC.
Texas. I guess it depends. I just am
Say
thinking of
something,
Austin.
OBC.
But New Haven.
See? He mocked him right there. I couldn't tell who said what.
You owe me ice fishing.
Say something, OPC.
Texas. I guess
Say
it depends.
some-
I just am
Say
thinking
something,
of Austin.
OBC.
But New Haven's nice and it has better areas. And I'm planning on moving at the end of my lease. I've said that like a million times.
Moving outside the
Open to-
city.
I don't like being in the thick of it anymore.
Moving outside the city.
That's why I moved
I
that.
feel you, Ruby. Like, I remember.
You guys should come out here. Hey, maybe come out.
I like how Gamer the Damned doesn't say anything about it.
here for a collaboration. Come out here for a week.
No, don't ever go to the West Coast.
No, not Seattle. I'm talking Illinois,
in
where I'm at.
Midwest
Come
now.
check out the place that I might be renovating.
So the flyover states.
Yeah, it's close to Chicago,
States-
and it's where all the
states
people are
are
moving to
not-
get away from the city. Right,
So
we
you
understand
only-
that
I
you
don't
want to
live in
get.
it anymore.
Right, we understand
The
you want to
only
get one of these
reason
girls
people go
out
to
to you. That's
Seattle-
fine.
Go to Chicago is for like a fucking
Oh my God,
worth
Rod.
it.
I'm not talking about going to Chicago.
Oh,
I'm saying
they
if
are
you need to
key
go to a
places
city,
up
you can
on
go.
this panel.
If you want the
OPC
nightlife, then
girl
you can go to the
OPC
city
dog.
on the weekends. It's fine. But you want to live out in the
Is
country.
OPC there?
OPC left. I don't know. Maybe he
probably
just
wasn't
couldn't
him.
connect his
He
audio
can't
or something.
face the music
Yeah, he'll be
because
back,
he's
he'll be
still.
back.
I think he can't face the music
What the fuck?
I know. I
because
hope
he
the
did bring
rabbits
Grace to
okay.
your city to fuck with you.
I
He had a
don't think.
firearm in the back
I
of the
don't
car.
think OPC can take the music. That's what I think.
He's been messaging me on Discord, so it's like.
Yeah, no,
he
let's get
hasn't-
OPC on this, dude. OPC's
I
got.
like how Stinky Brew's only purpose right now is just to mock Gamer of the Damned. He- It's the little things like that that I like. I'm actually, dude, I'm kind of tuned out from what they're talking about. I'm just listening to Gamer of the Damned and Stinky Brew being like his, like, what do you call it, a parrot?
a lot of skills that he can bring to the table.
OPC brought Grace to
I really
New
wanna see
Haven
OPC.
with a firearm
Yeah, he was
in the
talking about
back.
maybe. True.
OPC
Speaking of criminality.
Brought
Speaking
Grace
of
to New Haven
criminality,
with a firearm
They're
in the
shipping them
car.
in
Man, there's
from
no
Rhode Island
criminality.
now.
Quit
They're
talking
shipping
that
them in from
language.
Seattle, Rhode Island, and Maine. I heard all the criminals.
What's wrong with Long Island? Long Island's a better place. We
Yeah,
got
Rhode Island's great, dude. It's like the incest capital of probably the world. Isn't that what they're known for? I mean, what are they known for? Lobsters? H.P. Lovecraft? And incest.
the Hamptons. We got the beaches.
And how expensive
I
is
like,
it? You
I
think?
like New Haven,
You
but I'm
think
thinking
D-Dog
of
can
moving
afford
to
that?
a suburb nearby.
Ruby, how much
Really,
money?
seriously, watch out. Going through someone's text messages is the first sign of a psychotic controlling dude.
Okay, that's another thing that we did not even talk about in the previous stream. And this is something that is a massive red flag. I should have brought it up when I was doing my very fired up rant, which is like, I think the best rant I've done in a while. I am not going to be screaming on the top of my lungs right now. It's like, it's 11 o'clock. My neighbors are not going to be happy about that. But so apparently a Dalmatian dog went through Ruby's phone. And Dalmatian dog is still there because, right? They're not in any sort of committed relationship. They're not engaged. They're not married. They don't have kids together. They're only dating. Dating. If you want to believe that. Okay. So Dalmatian dog went through her phone. A violation of privacy. Shows Dalmatian dog to be very suspicious of her. Not trustworthy. You know, on top of everything else you said about Dalmatian dog, it'd be like, then why is he still there? Are you that much of a self-hating, self-loathing loser that you can't kick him out? Clearly, he's not good for you. But you know, that's just me. That's my thoughts. Anyway, I got an announcement here. Last beer of the night. Maybe last one. I don't know. Are we doing this one? Or are we not doing it? What do we say? You guys let me know. We could do it. We have 20 likes. We get to 40 likes. I'll drink this. Or if there's obviously, you know, either a super chat or membership or whatever, and then I'll drink it as well. But a free option is there. 40 likes. Boom. See? It's not always about the money. It's just about engagement. That's what it's about. Okay? That's what it's about.
I mean, it's there was maybe a lack of boundaries there, and he knows my password.
When did that happen?
This morning, I found out. Yeah.
What
How
was
did you
that?
find
What-
out?
what-
How
who
did you
looked for
find
your
out?
phone?
Did he like
He told
confront
me.
you about it?
Yeah, he just told me. But it's like I was saying, like, dude, you can't. That's like a violation of other people's privacy too. Like, but at the same time, there's like, I mean, there's nothing there. That it's my life.
Why did he tell you? Did he feel guilty?
I don't know.
He's never
Well,
had
is
his
it-
shit broken into before.
Is this D-Dog?
Yeah.
What are we on about? What, look through your phone, your messages, your personal messages?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care. There's like nothing there, but
Fucking hell, Ruby, that's a red flag. That's good. That's controlling.
Yeah, when you have Mr. Stinky Brew pointing out that that's a red flag, it's time to call it quits on the dog. Okay? Yeah.
What I
It's
want.
like a yellow flag, though. Sometimes, if
No,
you're-
there's not a sometimes, right? I'll stop you right there. No. I'll stop you right there.
Shake it, baby.
Great dismantling of the seamstress dead man.
No problem. Yeah, that rant video I hope does well, because I think that almost cost me my throat for a bit there. My voice changed ever since then. And watching it, I was like, man, was I going through a seizure during that or something? Because I have like these head movements or whatever. I don't know. I was in a zone. I was in a zone. Okay.
a new place with a new girl, you kind of
Anyway, thanks for the 20, King TL. I will start chugging on this bad boy right here. And we hit the goal, ladies and gentlemen. We hit the goal.
check up on her. So it's a yellow flag, not a red
Yeah,
flag.
mate. I
I
disagree.
mean, I kind of
but
get it because a lot
totally
of people
disagree.
lie about me and like my lifestyle. So in a way, maybe it was reassuring to him, like reading my diary and reading all my messages, and just seeing that I'm actually quite wholesome.
I'll be honest.
She's quite wholesome. I wouldn't call Ruby wholesome.
Shake it, baby.
Dead man
Damn,
the
dude.
seamstress is Jeremy, but I hear you.
Oh, the seamstress is Jeremy. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the Ruby thing. That thing was fun. If you haven't heard that one yet, you should definitely hear that. That was great. I said some wild things in that one. You know, it's fun. That's fun. It was a lot of fun. Jeremy, don't worry, man. I still like you too, man. Hey, sometimes guys bust each other's balls, okay? And I didn't know whether or not what you said was a troll or not. It sounds like it could legitimately be a troll. Also sounds like maybe you're drunk and it sounded like a really good idea at the time, a drunk idea. I've had many of those. I know how that works. So it's probably better off to just say, yeah, it was probably a troll idea. And that's fair enough, too. Drug whores can't be wholesome. They can't be wholesome. But maybe Jeremy can help us here, the comedian. Come up with a joke that has to do with wholesome and having holes filled by 500 guys to pay for the fentanyl. There. Got something. We got the works of something. Got to somehow put those ingredients together.
Right. I'll be
Did
honest
he
with you,
let you go
totally.
through his?
Well, he only has like me in his phone anyway, but I should be. I didn't ask to, but I should.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Jeremy says calm down the support, but I say I am employed and a proud Dakotan. We have no calm. Jeremy, how about you match?
Yeah, absolutely, King TL. Dude, Jeremy says calm down the support, but I say I am employed and a proud Dakotan. Okay, thank you. A proud Dakotan, dude. Yeah, and you're a hard-working, blue-collar guy. People say things about you, but I don't listen to that. I don't really care what people do on their personal time. What they partake in. I think you know what I'm saying there, Shit. Some people give Ray Sachs a hard time for the thing he likes to do. I don't care about that. We're moving on.
Ruby, with all due respect, I know we've had a joke and a laugh and that, but I knew this was going to happen. He's too controlling. You've seen how he was with Zeus and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, obviously that was,
It's going to happen.
We both
it's going to
can
happen.
be emotionally dysregulated at times, and it's something we're hoping to work through. And
Blue collar, brown skinned guy. Is that what I said? Did I say hardworking or brown skinned guy? Ooh, I got to be careful. Got to make sure to turn off the racism.
Well, D-Dog will benefit from medication. If he
What's
gets
wrong
on some
with
medication, he'll be
extremes?
fine.
There's something that just feels very sad and degenerate about it when people are just like
That's Austin,
constantly,
Texas for you.
No,
Sad and degenerate. But if you go to Houston, Texas, it just feels sad, and it feels like it's really just a chaotic mess. But especially to drive through Houston, it's a chaotic mess. It
At
doesn't make any sense.
gobbledygookish, did you just call me dumb?
Gobbledygook said, "Are stupid. It could be you're a very dumb guy." So it sounds like Gobbledygook is, but you have proven that you have more money than Gobbledygook. So I don't know how you would make a lot of money if it wasn't for being intelligent.
You don't want to go to Austin. Don't even consider Austin. Don't even think about going to
I see
Austin.
like the low light, like the highlights that are actually low lights or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Texas is not where you want to go. Trust me.
Yeah, don't.
I really read my diary. Yeah.
Don't. All those motherfuckers from California came here. Property taxes went through the fucking roof, dude.
Shake it, baby.
Okay, that's fair.
Man, King, at this point, I'm like, dude, King, we might just need to do a special one-on-one stream, just you and me. What's going on here, buddy? I like it, though. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. Woo. King, what color dress you want me to wear? Hey. That was good, right? Yeah. Anyone else want to try to outdo King right here? Anyone else can.
Let me reiterate. I got a place,
No,
a
he's just
commercial
taking. I just
property.
got him a Red Bull. He just had to take it.
Yeah, we could make good money.
Shake
We
it,
could,
Ah,
King is bright. Radio is pretty dumb potato.
we got it, King TL. We got in its highlighted blue. Look at that. Or was that cyan? Cyan. King is bright. Radio's pretty dumb. With a potato. Wow. That means Radio Foreman, if you put on a wig and wear a dress, JF Garapi might be talking to you. Okay? He might turn you into his wife. You want to say no to that offer. Now, that joke only lands if you understand the references.
we can make good content. It'll be something new.
So
None of this
when,
like
where?
collaborators.
I mean, I'm open.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. We can make money, and yeah, we can bring out streamers. You know, collaborators can come out. People can pay for them to come out. We set them up in the broadcasting studio, interview them like a real interview. And then, you know, if they got something they can bring to the
I
table.
heard something similar to this idea before.
I'm just saying, for $40,000 and in a place that's, like, I'm telling you, this place is beautiful. It's peaceful.
What's the?
A lot of good people.
Isn't
No
that
Post
crime.
some
something
pictures
that
around.
what Keemstar
Let's
wanted
get
to
some
do?
visual on it.
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
place. Have you not seen it? Look at his streams.
Look at this morning. I found a spot.
I saw a cooking stream, but this guy's too afraid to cam up most of the time. He likes to hide behind an
No,
avatar.
I've been going
Yeah.
outside plenty. If you've been paying attention, even
What? Ruby's talking trash. See, Jeremy, I'm a fair guy. Ruby's coming at Jeremy saying he likes to hide behind an avatar. Jeremy's
Shake
been
it,
showing his
baby.
face a lot.
JF may have killed his wife, the potato mama. JF, I get it.
Yeah, that's right. And rest in peace, Mama JF. Rest in peace. He might be resting in pieces. We don't really know. We don't know how it went down. I think the official story still is that JF Garapi dropped her off and let her wander into the woods without a phone, without any phones, without any tracking device on the phone. Press 1 in the chat if you're familiar with that lore with JF Garapi. I can't even say his name right. If you're, just press 1 if you're familiar with that lore. Okay, it is wild, and it's very dark. It's really dark. Kino Casino actually did a pretty good job covering it. I'm having a hard time. Hiccups. Anyway. Radio Foreman. Yeah, Ruby's coming at you saying you don't show your face, you hide behind Avatar. She's coming at you sideways like a bitch she is. And that's why being nice to her is bullshit. And you know it. Ruby's coming at you because she's a cunty bitch. Gobbledygook, she can be at times. She can be. I think she's a little mad here for some reason. But you have been camming up. You know, and you show us the scenery. Have I seen the new interview with his new baby mama? Shut the front door. What the fuck? He knocked up another woman? There's no stopping that guy. The insanity, the madness.
Shake it, baby.
Armani, we all knew you was gonna type 2. Classic signs of sickle cell, bless her heart.
Thank you for the $5, King TL. Thank you. Man, we definitely reached the goal here. Honestly, we might be close to reaching the monthly goal already to have all streams have no ads. We're actually almost, holy shit.
Shake it, baby.
R.I.P. Mama Gare up P potato.
Man, this is like a very good day for me. You guys are being very nice, very generous. And honestly, this stream, I had no idea what the fuck I was going to talk about. It was like last minute. That's the truth of it. But yeah, I think on Monday, if nothing else happens with Ruby into Thorps, I think a deep dive into some JF Garepi stuff is going to be on the table. Because there's things I need to watch, and I would like to watch it with you guys since I'm not all that familiar with it and need to learn, you know. That's kind of what I'm doing here, right? I'm watching something with you guys. Anyway, Radio 4, man, I was defending you on this one. We all know you're doing a better job. You came up, you show your face, and you show us the scenery. It's great stuff, man. I like the nature stuff. I like the campfires. I like the going fishing and stuff. That stuff is cool. No one else can really do that. I can't do that. I live in a bubble. I can't get out of my bubble. You know, I got work. I got kids. There's a routine. I'm locked in. You know? Shit.
This morning I went down to
Right on the
this spot on
Mississippi
the
River.
Mississippi. Yeah.
Yeah.
This morning I found a spot that was amazing. And the fishing here is great.
I'm open to it. So what would the situation be? You just have a place available and you want to invite streamers there?
Yeah, we got an Airbnb. They can stay at the Airbnb. And then we just, broadcast and go out in the town, show them a good time, go fishing, whatever.
There's loads of available property because it's like a seasonal place. So they only work probably 6 to 8 months out the year. So a lot of places people have bought as second homes and things like that, and then they get like derelicts and things like that. And Jeremy's going around trying to pick up, you know what I mean, the pieces and get things. But he's seen this nice thing like a garage thing, and I've seen it that he wants to turn into a.
So that's not the place. The place, not that place. That place is.
Is it not the garage?
Store.
No.
It's a better place that's right next door. That's like a legit, already almost ready to go. We just got to spend the winter working on it. But it's like, it's really cool. It's a 2-level place, and we could actually make money.
Can you imagine Dalmatian Dog doing any sort of work on a property? He would be bitching about everything. He'd be bitching about the tools. He'd be like, Jeremy, how do I use this drill? Jeremy, how do we know the battery's fully charged? Jeremy, wait, what kind of screw do I use for this? He'd be complaining about everything. It'd be like having a OSHA there on the site, pretty much, because you'd be like, Jeremy, this ladder doesn't look very safe. Jeremy, we can't be doing, he would just be constantly annoying.
I'll make money on the side doing my real estate, and I'll have a business downstairs. The top will be allocated to broadcasting. Like I said, my stepdad's getting back into the game. He'll be doing his broadcasting there too. And we just bring people out. They'll have to pass a certain test. Obviously, we got to vet everybody that comes out.
Shamu laughing.
But it would be a perfect opportunity to take what we're doing to another level and get us out of this hellhole that everybody's in, where it's just drama.
Yeah, Jeremy, we need towels. Yeah, we need towels, Jeremy. Honestly, D-Dog, you sit on a coffee run and hope he doesn't come back until it's all over, because you don't want to hear him bitching about everything.
Nothing ever works out. Nobody gets paid. The only people getting paid are you women, but it's not enough to live off of, right?
Yeah, I mean,
It's,
I'm
it's
open. If D-Dog went, I would be open to.
Ruby. It's crazy. I mean, fucking look at King last night. It's like 1 minute you can trust someone, and the next
What
minute they just
happens last night?
turn
See
their back on you. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
just
Well, one of King's new videos from days ago was him burning something else with a blowtorch.
Yeah, he's off the rails.
That's
He's off
base.
the plan.
He got a grap pipe on stream. Yeah, it's fucking. It's just like, what the fuck.
He's got part of my name on that fucking title as well of that video.
Yeah, he's off the deep end. Don't pay attention to King.
Yeah, he's been.
No, pay attention to King. It's a message, Gamer the Damned. It's a message. It's like a voodoo doll. He's burning merchandise or something. He has your name in the title. Be careful, Gamer the Damned. King TL, do you practice some voodoo? Do you do that? I'm not saying that because you're a black man. I'm saying that because you might know some things. I say that because the way you present yourself is a very spiritual person. You believe in that. Like there's energies and things like spiritual energy vibes, whatever you want to call it, that you can put out there, you know? You know what I'm saying, King? You know what I'm saying?
Why is everyone going after King or Sword?
King's good people.
Yeah, he's good people, but when he crashes out, he's not good people. Trust me.
With all due respect, Go on. I'm just saying, with all due respect, Ruby, I know you're an ex-addict. I mean, I fucking like my drink and that, but I've put like a sort of a stop, a hold on it. But at the end of the day, why would if you wouldn't hang around with someone IRL, why would you hang around them non-IRL?
Wait, what do you mean?
So, if would I hang around with a crackhead in real life? No.
It depends on the crackhead. Do they have a job? Are they functioning? Then maybe. Would I invite them over to my place? No. I got kids. Too much of a liability. I think that's understandable. Right. I think that's understandable.
Do you realise that King offered fucking Jeremy? He smoked a crack pipe in Jeremy's. He didn't ask him.
What? Is this real? We got King in the chat and we got Jeremy in the chat. We could talk about this. Do we want to talk about this? If this is true, Jeremy, why not partake? When in Rome, you go to Rome, you're going to do what the Romans do.
He smoked a crack pipe in Jeremy's car and said, "Do you want to hit?"
Shut up. How do you? No,
So
I don't want to perpetuate anything.
Yeah, let's not bring that up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's not true, or is it true? It was Mev, not. All right. This is awkward. King. Jeremy. We're here right now. You're in chat. There's an open VC. I mean, you don't have to say what you. If there's some, only share what you want to share, what you're comfortable with sharing. It's true. Is it true, King? I'm not shaming on you if it is. I mean, it looks like you're a hardworking man as well. I'm, I mean, you passed the drug test for the job, so there you go. You have that. Anyway. King hasn't said anything in the chat. He's I think he might be worried about what he says. I'll say this, King, if you're worried about what to say and what to share.
Fucking worried about what the fuck I gotta say, bud.
Hey, King, how's it going?
What you think? You think I give a fuck what I gotta say? Is that really it?
I had no idea. I didn't see anything in the chat for a little bit there.
Huh.
So
well, yeah, because I'm gonna grab my device and go ahead and actually wonder why this boy's even talking about things and stuff, even if they were things.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he talking about? So he just seems like a goofball. So that's the reason why I don't give a fuck about the person. See, I've never had no problem with the steroid use, all the sorts of shit that people have said.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone said their shit about me. And I've leaned into it the whole time. So this doesn't really, to me, it's funny that he even wants to get all fucking like high and mighty or a high horse like it's some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it were, because he looks like a bitch, honestly.
And the person you're talking about is Jeremy, or is it a Stinky Brew for bringing it up?
It would be Jeremy. Who else? Both of them. What type of little LARP were they on this stream? As you can see, they both showed up in the stream with fucking like a lemony snicket and the concoction that can all change your world. They showed up. They got a house to undo. Tell me what the hell's wrong with the damn house. Do you need a sidewalk? Is the foundation cracking? Is it just siding? Does the kitchen need to be remodeled? Are we going to put a dishwasher in? I'm not sure. Do you want to make it an open floor plan? A closed floor? What do you want to do with this, dude? The guy comes up with all sorts of shit. Okay. And on top of that, the motherfucker comes up with a $48,000 fucking didn't he have a fucking food truck for $48,000? Fuck this fucking homeless motherfucker. Hey, bud. Now, I don't give a fuck what you say about me, because the shit's been said since I walked in the joint. You're kind of a bitch, or you are a bitch. And I don't even use that word lightly.
Are you talking about me?
And that's all that shit is. No, motherfucker, what the fuck is wrong with you? How can't you tell where the fuck it goes?
I'm just listening.
You silly goose? No, not you.
Silly goose. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm addressing the situation, sir.
All right. So
go ahead. Go ahead.
Now,
I suppose.
I hear you. So you have a problem. It sounds like you have a problem with Jeremy bringing up this stuff.
I have no fucking problems. Jeremy has the problem.
Jeremy has a problem.
He has the. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Am I over here fucking talking about the guy? How the fuck? On the stream, Will can just point it like this. He rips through an entire pack of my cigarettes, unbeknownst to me.
A whole pack.
If I'm over here doing what the fuck this Nancy fucking is talking about, why is he ripping through heaters? But that, I was just you were nervous, but what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, damn. So I don't know what's up with this guy.
So he was.
Anybody can watch.
So he hangs out with you. He's nice with you, but he smokes all your cigarettes.
And then Why doesn't this come out? Why doesn't this come out right after you left, or after you got paid?
I have no idea.
Like, where did you came up with this after you left the Grayson and I kind of talked shit about you? Then you come up with this little narrative and you're all fucking sober and you're saying that your little queer boyfriend, fucking David Walsh, is worth a fuck. Dude, I don't know what's up with you. You got the little mental issue problems, doc, and it's fine because now you're going to come be your big dog and your super cool voice. Is he here now?
Yeah, so the way Stinky Brew brought this up on this stream here made it seem as if Jeremy had already been talking with Stinky Brew about this.
Yeah.
So somehow, I guess,
sure did, didn't it?
Rumor had gone around or whatever. And I don't really hang out with people on Discord, so I don't know anything of it, right? I'm just here, listening to it like, what?
I heard David Walsh brought it up, and then Stinky Brew's brought it up.
Oh. So, and the common denominator
And all
there
I've
would
ever
be Jeremy.
has been brought up, and that's some fruity shit to talk like that. Just like any other human would when somebody's saying some shit. Not like a fucking whatever the fuck. I don't even understand what little energy he has to even talk about somebody like that, even if it were a situation.
I mean, and
That's
you're
all. That's all. Just my brain works. But I must be a stupid North Dakotan. I must be a North Dakotan, not from these fucking the West Coast. And I'm the stupid motherfucker from the middle of the country.
don't sell
Because I don't
yourself
know. I
short.
don't conduct
No,
myself
no.
like that. Talking about.
Don't
just
sell
saying,
yourself
No,
short,
I'm saying
Lynn.
that this is what these bitch ass people say.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. But you're here right now talking about it. I mean, if Jeremy wanted to panel up, he could as well, right?
Hey, S-Mouse. Hey, S-Mouse. Hey, S-Mouse. Do yourself a favor, Pilgrim. You ain't got shit, dummy. How about you think of that? Fuck is wrong with you? All of you fucking bitches, dude. I don't even know what the fuck whatever you guys got. Go spill the beans. I don't even know what do you want to talk about, dude. I'm the most fucking regular dude up on here.
And he's the one on the panel. He's the one right here talking.
Jeremy, obviously you care, homie. Obviously you care, homie. And I'm reading the chat. Obviously you care, bud. Because you talk like it. Okay? I don't talk like this. You talked like it. You're the one where people are coming at me, telling me that you're coming, you're coming to my house. All this shit, dude. Have I done that? I've never done nothing like that.
No.
It's pretty fucking weird how that works out.
So what you're saying is, like, you did not smoke crack or meth or whatever around Jeremy.
No, what the fuck's up with this guy?
Okay, so he's just making that
One,
up.
we were shit-faced, even when we were on camera the whole time, and two, we were in this fucking vehicle.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't even know.
So he's making all this
talking about.
stuff up behind the scenes, telling David, telling, I guess, Stinky Brew, all this nonsense.
Well, it's not really nonsense. He must be pushing a narrative, because then the next narrative is that anytime pussy comes around, I turn into some fucking alpha chad that wants to subdue him.
Oh, your mic changed for a reason.
Yeah. Changed?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we kind of.
Buddy,
it's like you're muffled a little bit.
Don't know what to do. I'm on the tablet. Yeah, I'm on the tablet. If I know.
Okay, it sounds good now.
No, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix this shit. You just lead it where you fucking need it to go. Obviously, I'm not into whatever little tales this boy wants to spin to try to get something. But whatever he is a little sad about. One, and on top of that shit, the bitch ass shit from the other night is a fucking bit, Jeremy, you stupid cunt. Like, I'm fucking give two fucks about fucking SpaceX fucking pussy, dude. It's like, you're such an idiot. I've said it countless times after the fact. I go, it's actually, I'm not really I don't give too much of a fuck. He's like, you crashing out because fucking two whites kissed? Dude, Jim, now you're coming with that shit too? Like, you were never about that shit. Now you're about black dude. I'm upset when whites kiss. And I'm fucking smoking meth. And then the other night when I brought it up, it was to lean into the bullshit, like how retarded you sounded. Fucking.
I will say there are times when I interact with.
Dude. That's like,
hey King. There are times where I interact with you, and it seems like you are indeed leaning into something.
I come hot.
Yeah. I
come hot.
Yeah. That's happened
how else
before.
am I supposed to come? How? So if your nerves are one thing, right? And you don't really know what to say, and you try to live your life like shooting from the hip. If you're gonna do this walking up thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm gonna say, so it kind of comes off like baby, I'm a Leo, okay? I don't know.
Yeah,
it's how I react, and if I'm a piece of shit, I'm a piece of shit. Or if people are gonna say this about me or whatever it is, I've never once ever like went, oh God. No, or Dan's actually said the shit when we did Locale Rejects. He was like, I'm in my room fucking hitting a pizzle right now. Same. It's like he's rewriting some same end of the road shit.
Yeah. All right.
My gosh, my handler's calling me when I found my phone.
No, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. But I understand the reason they wanted to come up here because, like, you know, what's coming up, what's being talked about in chat and on this this panel I'm reacting to
been
is
everywhere I
about
go.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, it showed up at the end, and then the other night I did definitely get you know where I overcommitted, and then I have my buzz on at the same time, so I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Well, I kind of get it.
was
Like,
nice, but
so it kind of sounded like you're playing it up, but there was probably something real there as well, right?
I mean, I get my buzz on when I'm on like a motherfucker. I get my buzz on. I'm drinking.
Yeah, well, I mean,
to fucking sit and say that I'm fucking hitting shit with this fucking clown. What a fucking weirdo. On top of that, to even out the fucking whatever the fuck, anybody can see who the fuck's dying over fucking cigarettes and just watch every fucking movement and see where the fuck it lays out. Sober, fake ass, sober bitch ass boy.
Fake ass
chump,
sober
dude.
boy. Yeah. All right.
He's a little fake sober boy, bro.
So to me,
He's acting
it's
like
kind of
he's doing
weird
this,
that
like,
he would be
fucking
talking
smart,
to
like
other
he's a
people
fucking
about what
sober
you
guy.
do, and he's just
what I'm
making
saying.
lies. Are you saying Jeremy's lying? Just making shit up?
I'm saying Jeremy's a pussy. How much more do you want me to say?
Hey, that's good enough for
Jeremy
me.
Peterson, if that's your real name, is a lying, homeless, vodka drinking, fucking cruising around like a stupid lost little puppy, dumb 50 goes west ass little chump, dog. There it is.
Yeah.
Fuck you think.
And you're a Leo, man.
I mean, it's
I'm a Leo
obvious what
too,
the fuck
man. We
dude
got
is.
two Leos here.
And I
Look
had
at
no
that.
reason-
We got two Leos,
I mean,
man.
that's what happens with that, man.
Yeah.
Fucking August 7th.
That's right. Well, I'm August 11th.
Big fire.
But yeah. That's still good.
I mean, 7-Eleven? Are we 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven. That's right, dude.
Did that just happen?
I did. Hey,
thank you.
It's meant to be.
Bless you.
See, you're good.
God bless
you're
that
funny.
Mormon
you roll with
motherfucker for
it.
fucking
Yeah.
coming up with this tweaker narrative, and this shit happened tonight.
Look,
Unbelievable.
and Jeremy's not here, man. Jeremy can VC. He could come up. But like King's cool. He rolls with the bits and stuff. Like last time Jeremy came up, he got mad because we didn't roll with his bit. We were just more like confused by it. Like, what is this? you know?
You
Anyway.
never know you don't know where he's coming from, especially with the.
It might be a different,
board
it might
for
be a
what's
different
coming
kind of
next, Sam?
comedy over there on the West Coast. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you're more of a. What would you call the center of the country? Texas is his
Yeah,
own place.
Texas.
Bro, we have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Who does? He's too drunk. Who is too drunk? Who gobbled. Okay, and then what is up with Jeremy's picking Stinky Brew and David Walsh as his homies now or something? And this is like how they're gonna combat TK, the guy that actually has a fucking job and is like busy a lot of the time and does this shit for fucking around. You turned your little motives on me, Jeremy? You guys fucking you serious, bro?
You think Jeremy's turning on you with Stinky Brew and
Obviously,
Gamer of the
sure.
Damned?
He's doing a turn. He's doing a turn with David Walsh. I could have swore I heard
David
at the beginning
Walsh,
of one of
dude.
his streams this week. He goes, David Walsh, I guess, has never been married. He's never had a fucking family. Or maybe it wasn't David Walsh, but it felt like that's what he was talking about. He's like, oh, maybe he just hasn't had a family. And I was like, whoa. So this person's whole little narrative is completely fake and whatever the fuck it is. And now you guys are all and you're fake homeless guy running around. And now you're turning this shit around on me, who you came to my whole shit, and it didn't turn out. Nothing was fucking an issue. Nothing was afoot except you. And like that's where you're going to point your guns. I'm acting like like you're going to play that move, dude. It's a
Very
weird move.
strange. So Jeremy was saying that David Walsh doesn't even have a family. I thought David Walsh does have a family. He's a family man, right? He has kids and
about
stuff.
90%. I could be fully wrong. At one of these streams, I don't know if you got your internet up. Do you have your internet on right now?
yeah.
I know Jeremy's scared of his internet. He might be using it. I think he's under his blanket right now because fucking internet's. Hey, have you noticed that there's not any kids that have any ambition outside?
Yeah, I noticed a lack of
Have you
that.
noticed
A lack of ambition. Yeah.
Just they're not. I mean, just
You have to really
remember when
motivate them.
when the Twisted Metal came out? Remember when Twisted Metal came out?
Yeah. The video game or the Netflix
Man.
show?
I wasn't. Yeah, motherfucker. I
Yeah.
wasn't leaving the house. I
Yeah.
wasn't leaving.
I mean, Twisted Metal
Give
was
me a PlayStation 2.
Twisted Metal 2 was amazing, dude.
Twisted Metal. That's what I'm saying. So now, what do you think older people would have probably said about us? Fucking these guys ain't. Look at these fucking slack jawed. They're playing with joysticks at home.
Right.
When
yeah.
I was a kid, I
know exactly what
joystick
this
at
say.
mall.
It's what my dad would say. My dad would say, "Son, you need to get your ass out there and mow the fucking yard. Ain't gonna mow itself, son."
Fucking A. Crazy. And now, look at you.
Dude, actually one
you're
time
making it happen.
One time I was playing we were playing like Soul Calibur. I was playing Soul Calibur with my friends. And there's something I forgot to do. I forgot what it was. But my dad didn't give a shit that it was some sort of party or whatever. He went into the room, grabbed the PlayStation, yanked it so hard it scratched the fucking disc. And it ruined the game, went away. And yeah, so yeah, dude, my dad was like, he didn't give a shit.
Because the way you just said that, the way you just said, scratched the disc and the game went away. Let me know that shit crippled your fucking like thought process. Like in your brain, that scratch, like it can only get to where it got to that one point, and then nothing. And I hear you, it went away.
Ever since then, the game would run, but the music would
Sorry,
skip.
I'm late. Was watching World Series. What up?
Well, who won?
Yeah, who won the World Series? I don't know.
Now make that a
I've been watching.
mystery.
What's going on? Play the Wings.
Yeah, well, at least they go whatever team won, or fuck them, whatever the answer is.
Okay, so I have
Either
Jeremy.
way.
I have Jeremy's
No.
show up here right now, and so he said it was a previous stream. Was it Guitar Talk, The Birds, November Knocking? How old was the stream? Or how
Fucking
recent?
Sure didn't listen to his homie about the titles. Great game. Dodgers got it. Good, great, sure. Baseball. Baseball is a highly Illuminati game, or actually Freemason game. The plates are in the formation of diamonds. That's why you get 1, 2, 3 outs. The Freemasonry order was the first, second, and third is actually the highest order of Freemasonry. Go ahead.
And it's also a very structured game. It is super structured.
Yeah, no. It's 1000% coded.
Yeah.
It's mega coded and Masonry.
Yeah, there's all sorts of hidden signals and stuff. You think it could... Anyway, so I'm looking at Jeremy's YouTube channel here.
Let's pull up more Jeremy tent. Jeremy, look at Jeremy's big dogged you. You got great donations tonight.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of Jeremy tent. He's cranking it while we're doing this. You blatantly said that TK and Gobble, they're fucking A1, and
yeah, for sure.
Jeremy and Stinky is
absolutely,
like D-level competitors. It's great. It's great. Go ahead. No, Irod 33 is that was made by Albert Pike. That is
Shake
from
it,
the
baby.
Irish Rite or some shit.
King
like
is
that.
too slow to understand or appreciate MLB.
They're saying you're too slow
typed
to
that in
understand
a little too
baseball.
quick, baby. Ain't that something? As I just was laying down the game, player. See,
Yeah,
Mystery Man. You got
if
to type
anything,
that
Mystery
quicker,
Man. He was. I think you were looking into
just breaking
the
it.
layers of the game. Is that right? You're looking at behind the game, like the
baby.
coding
All
of the
it.
game.
I know baseball. I get baseball.
Okay.
He tried to get me good.
All right. So
All right,
the Jeremy
so
stream
look
where
up
he's talking
Jeremy
about David
Kent. We got
Wash,
one.
was that like today? Was it yesterday? Do you know?
No, I was at work. It was one of the times where he was just like doing what afternoon. He started with saying something about somebody didn't have a family and we're gonna turn over a new leaf, and it's kind of mystery how he meets this motherfucker. It was something like that, but I was like, I'm out there fucking getting it.
He said was he in his car or was he outside?
Couldn't tell you. I'll hit the button and kind of throw it in my pocket. He was, it's a side. I mean, he was in his car. What do you want me to say, dude?
A certain element.
Might be this one, Rat Nest. Let's see.
What's up above the trees? Oh, we're going to talk about that.
we're definitely gonna talk about that content house. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Woo! You wonder why I didn't want to go to that content house? Lalo. You see what Lalo had to get? Lalo had to deal with. Ooh, well, maybe now that
This
that's
guy
all done
sounds
with.
like he's animated.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Above the trees.
Oh, you're talking quick.
If Adam dies, leaving a vacancy open, I'll go. Especially if Dirty Dalish is going.
Oh, speaking of Dirty Dalish, hey King, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, that.
What up? You know about that already?
No, like was okay. The thing with Dirty Dalish saying that that D-Dog came too quick and Ruby smacked him. That was good. That was funny, dude.
I love that.
That was funny.
That was great.
Dude.
I don't know who did that. I didn't start that. I did say that shit.
Well, there was a
that was because it was another thing where go ahead.
Oh, there was a stream where you were on with Ruby where you were like, but I don't know if you're being sincere, if you're playing around or what. If you're like, oh yeah.
I was fucking around being like, yeah, I fucking said it. Yeah. Yeah, I said that. And you know I said that.
I like that.
Oh, but I did start I did just say something early on about the relationship. So I was admitting to saying something about them. Cause I mean I was, you know what I mean? We all know how I feel about that situation. So
yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, I mean, I might have thrown
Jeremy was too.
old...
Candy Warhol in the chat says Jeremy is too intimidated by Lalo to show up at a content house. Yeah, and also it sounds like he doesn't want to deal with Adam Warchief. Really, they need like a dad figure there that would shut down Adam Warchief from getting alcohol. That's the last thing he needs because anytime he drinks, he's just dying. So, and if he doesn't drink, he dies too.
I love that part of it. Why not go out getting it? And another thing about this is, because I can't let you do this. What happened is you've listened to too much Jeremy Tent, and now you're starting to have that like, oh my gosh, save the fucking fly children. If you're coming to my country and I got a fly flying and landing on my eyeball open and I don't even shut my eyeball, I don't deserve to live. What were we doing trying to save them kids? What was that lady doing trying to save them damn African kids? What I'm trying to say about Adam is let the guy go.
We're doing an oil change. I did not get 50 viewer subs on my other channel yet, so I was really hoping to be able to do this on the other channel, but whatever. I got to get it done. We're going to do it on this channel. I picked up an oil filter just now. Got to switch that out as well.
Does this sound familiar, King?
Yeah, it sounds like that he got some new prescription to Adderall, doesn't it? God damn, he's really active.
We're playing at one. I sped up the speed.
We're not in the fucking.
I sped up the speed on the YouTube video.
Did you?
Yeah.
Don't trick me like that, player.
I'm
over here trying to throw some balls. Damn, go ahead. Well, now he sounds actually a little retarded.
I've only got one jack, which means this could get kind of dangerous, which is part of the content. So we're going to jack it up from one side, reach the oil pan. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me. Right? That's the main thing.
You're going to make Will watch this?
All right, let's see. Let's go ahead
it's not the main thing.
Is this, no, I'm playing this. Does this sound familiar? Is this the stream where he talks about David Walsh?
I only heard 2 minutes of it. Once I heard him talking about dude becoming his fucking new buddy, I left the fucking. I just dipped it off. I didn't want to. Why do I want to hear how cool David Walsh is? And
no, it's not for
he's
that
changing
part.
over a whole. New
I'm not looking for that part.
I know,
no,
but I'm letting
what
you
I'm
know
looking
what
for.
The
reason why I'm curious is because David Walsh does have a family. He is a family man, from what I understand, from what I've been told. And so if
Jeremy say this?
So if Jeremy's going to go around behind David Walsh's back and be like, "Oh, he's not even a real family man."
Table. Hey, dead man, and I'm doing this with all due respect. Before I say this, right? Roll with me. This is our one-on-one, right, man? How about we just say it? I'm here.
You're here.
Putting your hand right. This is our one-on-one.
Yeah, it's
Fabled.
It's one-on-one. Yeah,
sure. Dog free.
It's one-on-one.
Hey, this is our one-in-one. Fabled. So how about you just kick back and enjoy it? Fabled Godfrey King thinks he owns the show after them super chat. He said I got a one-on-one and I'm taking my time now. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what's
Whatever.
going on, dude? What's
Fable-
going on?
No, Fable's hurt my. Like he just took it away from me. You ever been like having a good time? And you're playing kickball on the yard, and you're ready to kick one over the fence, and all of a sudden somebody just says something. You got stretch marks, or
your mom's so sick. What?
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Have you ever just fine?
So that's what I'm talking. That's why I'm getting into this. I was talking about it because it was like if Jeremy's saying things about the other guys behind their back, that's not very cool, man.
Mm-hmm. Sure is wild.
Whatever I say on stream, you know, and it's very public, and it's based on the content that I see. It's not like oh man, you won't believe this. This guy isn't even really a family man, or oh my God, you won't believe this.
Or you think that that's funny? You know what? All the things that I think are funny. I think it's funny the way leaves fall from trees, plate of wings. I think it's funny whenever I've tripped over a little like spot, like a crack, and I've tripped, and all of a sudden like stumbled to myself, and I go, "Ha! You almost fell." And you laugh to yourself.
King.
I find them things funny.
But King.
You think it's funny.
King.
Yep.
Hey, you're on the VC with me though. Don't worry about what chat's saying. But what do you want to say to me, man? Let's talk. Let's have a one-on-one talk with the chat listening. We could do that. So since we're talking about Jeremy and Jeremy's here, he could come in too if he wants, right?
Might not want to. He knows where all the worst part is. He knows where the timestamps are.
Yeah,
he knows what he said.
He knows where all that stuff is, man. So how's it going with you, man? Are you still doing all right?
I'm always doing all right. It's
all
just
right. You still working?
You know when fucking A, brother. Oh my gosh.
Like Monday through Friday.
Oh my gosh. And Jeremy, it fell off the grain bin dude during the pour. A broken neck, broke his nose, and bruised spine, bro. He's doing good. A guy that Jeremy knows fell off the fucking grain bin, man. It was rainy and slippery yesterday. It was bad.
Fuck,
yeah,
dude.
Right at the beginning of the pour. Yeah, the guy that Jeremy actually knows for sure.
Dude, but he's doing okay. He
tough.
sounds like a pretty serious injury.
He's okay enough, but it was serious. Yeah, it was definitely serious. I've never seen something like that happen.
Is he good enough to work again?
Never.
Or is he going to take some time off?
I don't think he's going to. Yeah, he's definitely not coming back to work this season for sure.
Do you guys have insurance for that shit, or like how does that work out for you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's licked up. You know what I mean? I want to say that guy brought him
and share. And for this next question, King, share whatever you're comfortable sharing. But like at the job you work at, do they have like health benefits? How does it work? Is it just like cash? Is it like a
for us?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not cash. We're on payroll.
Payroll. Okay.
All payroll. Right. I don't get in. I don't go to the hospital, dude. Last time I went to the hospital, they took a nut.
They took a ball sack.
Well, not the sack, the nut.
They took nut. Okay. They took one of your balls. Okay. So now you have one ball. You're a one ball man.
Come on.
I'm not. Hey. But wait.
Dave.
Hey, but with one ball, you're still shooting heavy loads, though, right?
I mean, they ain't roping the way they used to, but.
Well, that happens with age, man. That happens.
I'm knocking down the way I'm supposed to. You know what I mean?
You know, you gotta maybe change the diet a little bit. You know, I hear bananas help.
I guess I'm really. I mean, but am I looking for thick ropes still?
I don't know. I mean,
or am I looking? I'm looking for more for velocity and just to be right.
You wanted to shoot strong. Yeah, shoot far. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that happens with age. Okay, so you're still working a lot. You work like what, Monday through Friday, even Saturday, probably. You probably work today too.
Yep.
Wait, today is Saturday. You work Sunday too, right? No.
Come on, Playboy. I'm not abhuman. I watch the Vikings on Sunday.
Okay, all right. That's good. That's good. That's good. You take some time off. Do that.
I mean, it's not every day, dude. I mean, the shittiest part is To me, it's just being out of town the whole time. But
Yeah.
what's going on?
And so when Jeremy was working with you, what was that like?
I enjoyed it, and we all actually really wanted him back, but it's all kind of got weird. So
Yeah. And he was cool to hang out with.
The guy was telling him about if he did, yeah, I had no problems with him. The guy that he actually helped us out getting back to Fargo because R5 he'd gotten a dog, and there was like an important dog fucking training, and he had already missed so much time with like the fam. Like he missed a lot of time with. So it was like, today we're cutting out early, and that ended up being the day that Jeremy was there. So I didn't want to drive home with the regulars,
Right.
Fucking jumping in the fucking
in
the doors. You know what I'm saying? But,
Okay.
My buddy Dave and I jumped in his.
Your mic sounds muffled again.
And that's the. Okay, I'm gonna grab my phone. I got my phone right here.
Okay, now
If
we
you wanna
sound
go
better.
ahead and
Now
give
we
me
sound
2
great.
seconds
Now
while
we
I'm-
sound great, dude.
What? Can you not?
I'm just letting you know when it sounds great. Right now it sounds great.
What do you think we got now?
We sound good too.
It should be.
Okay. For a while it was sound like you were like underwater, like you're swimming.
Underwater?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you kidding?
It sounded like you're underwater. Is that surprising?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm above ground.
Well, I'm just saying that's what it sounded like, though. It sounded like muffled.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, well, it's Saturday night, dude. I'm drinking. It's midnight. And it's actually Sunday morning now.
Yeah, it's 12:02. 12:02. Did you have a good Halloween?
I did. Had a great Halloween, dude. The kids, they got the candy. They hit up the houses. It was great. I went walk with them to make sure, they don't get like, hit by
You
a
guys live in
car.
a place where you have where you guys have. Wait, what?
Well, it's at night. The kids are walking around the street, and sometimes they don't watch the street, so you have to make sure.
Yeah, and you dip out into the road.
Yeah.
But who's driving around them streets all willy nilly? What the hell do you live
You
in?
never know, man.
You live in New Haven or something?
No, I don't live in the slumlord, crime-filled city of New Haven. No, thank God.
What the hell?
But my son was dressed up as a shadow. It literally was just like he just wore a black bodysuit. I'm just like, okay, that's what you're dressed as? You're just a shadow. You're just a shadow. So at night, I couldn't even see him. Like I was like, I don't have no idea where my son's at right now. I think
Smile, you said to him, but shadows still wouldn't have teeth, and you kind of got caught up in that.
Yeah.
I know what you wanted to say. No, because you knew my nickname, Shadow.
I did not know your nickname was Shadow. Your nickname's Shadow?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Why'd they call you Shadow?
I just wear a lot of black clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was the skin.
It was kind of a joke. I know you did. That's why I said the smile thing. I can roll with it sometimes. I don't mind sometimes, like talking about things like that, or laughing at the whites and their jokes.
When you talk to white guys like this, do you expect a little bit of racism?
I live with all nothing.
Okay, that's good.
I live in North Dakota.
You work in construction, so you probably deal with all sorts of racism, like especially for like Mexicans too, right?
Wait, what?
Do you have Mexicans on the job
They don't
site?
come up and fuck with me.
They don't fuck with you? Good. Because you can call them wetbacks and shit like that too, right? I mean, you can say...
I wouldn't do that anyway.
I mean, probably wouldn't, but if they came at you a certain way, you come at them,
Oh, how do I not read this? I love S. Mouse. He's a fucking up northerner. We got a big game tomorrow. Shadow rope is the exact fucking... That's what I use. That's like my weapon. Shadow rope. Guy's clever.
Shadow rope? Shadow rope?
Yeah. He's good. That's fucking... How did he know? Fucking A, dude.
I like that. All right, cool, man. So like what you been into lately, man?
With the weather change, a lot of working.
Okay.
Last weekend I did a stereo move. My stereo sounds way better in my nephew's pickup.
Yeah.
I had in
All
mind.
right. Cool.
And now I improved mine to next levels that I didn't even know that I'd want at my advanced age. And I'm hitting harder than I've ever hit before. I ended up adding another. It just got crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Okay. So
Oh,
you got
definitely
a
am
nice.
Monday.
So you moved the stereo. It's
Do a
sounding
little-
better.
Yep.
You said you're hitting.
Switch
Are
it up,
you working out?
Upgrade my dog. I work out like at work, like how I just grind.
Yeah.
I don't really
Okay.
do extra. I do in the winter. I got like a total gym
Yeah.
and a Bowflex, and like I'll hit those in the winter. Sometimes I used to get in a weird thing where I was superstitious, and like when the Vikings would be on, I'd sit on my total gym and do a total gym the whole football game.
Right. Okay.
Because I would
Well,
be
total.
like, I'm still getting it.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Work out while you're watching the game. Not bad.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Yep,
watching
that
the
was the
game. You're
thing.
working out. You have a nice distraction there. That's
Yep,
a good
and
idea.
Fuck yeah, especially because you get so I do also like coffee table dips because I'd be sitting in front of the TV.
Yeah. All right.
Like a psychopath, right? And I would do these dips off my coffee table. Is this one-on-one still?
This is
or
one-on-one,
people-
dude.
They
This
they left, right? Everyone left.
no,
It
the
was off
chat's
there.
still here, and believe it or not, we still have viewers. I'm just legit having a conversation with you. That's all what's happening right now. Like this is it. It's one-on-one with King and Mr. Deadman. We're just talking. And hey, what music do you listen to? Like what music powers you through your workouts?
Ooh, I listen to a lot more metal than I should. That's a little surprising thing about me.
Like
I
Megadeth?
listen to way more. Megadeth's easy work. I listen to like Gatecreeper,
Okay.
Lorna Shore.
Lorna
I
Shore's
just found a
cool.
new band today called Sith or Slime. It starts with an S, and it's actually from Southern California.
Southern
deathcore.
California. Starts with an S.
That hits pretty good. It's like Sith. They just came. It was on Apple Music's like new releases.
Okay.
It's it's a red album cover.
Are they a newer band?
Yeah, and I think it said it's their fifth. I read the
Okay.
little like quip that it has underneath it. But I listen to that. I get crazy over like down south shit.
All right.
Usually.
Cool.
I'm southern with all my music.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
like-
pretty much there's nothing up north. Up north for me with music, I mean, if I consider anything, I don't like New York. I like West Coast and South for everything.
For like music?
From my movies to for
Yeah.
sure.
So like when
For
it comes
sure.
so you find that it sounds like you find that metal kind of pushes you harder in your workouts.
Yeah, there's just because I got the older you get, hip hop kind of says the same shit over and over. So there's some stuff that's good with it. Like I can still always listen to certain shit, but I don't need to listen to making money, getting hoes. I don't need I get some of it as long as if it's hitting right, it's hitting right. It's fine.
True, yeah.
But metal like has been something to where I think I've been a person that's very assumed that you're gonna get who I am by just looking at me. And then so I don't know if I maybe catered a lot more to like who I am as a person to like be more
Oh,
broader
okay. Yeah,
than the
okay.
fucking thing.
I hear
It's
you.
like when I listen to metal and I heard it different. I heard Metallica, Blackened, and Five Finger Death Punch.
Okay.
That fucking song "Wash It All Away" in the back of a work truck driving back from fucking some town, like whatever year that "Wash It All Away" came out. The "Got Your Six" by Five Finger Death Punch. I was in pure hip hop mode, just hip hop. More than likely is what I'd listened to my whole life, and I was just in the back of the work truck, and I just heard it was Metallica Blackened straight into on the radio was that song, and it's like
yeah,
they both
Blackened is a
clicked.
good
It was
song
pumping.
too. Yeah, that's
Metallica Blackened. So then I started by buying all the Metallica albums from there. I mean, I knew about Metallica, obviously, the Black album, duh.
Well, yeah,
But
everyone knows
it's
about
like
the
you
Black
never
album.
heard.
Like Inner
Yeah, you
Sandman,
just
that
never
song's been
heard.
played so much that
Yeah.
it's not even
And I
metal
had-
anymore, you know? Everyone knows it. Even your
Yeah, for
grandma
sure.
knows
The
it.
national anthem. Yeah, it's an easy song. That's a church song. And the but like Metallica 1, I had that VHS
Oh, yeah.
when I was a kid. That was a big music video. So I just went big into going into that,
Mhm.
and then I had to go harder and harder. And then I found myself in
like doomcore. I like doom metal a lot.
Oh, doom
New
metal.
doom
All
metal's
right.
good.
See,
Yeah,
and with
yeah,
me, King, there's like a time and place for certain music, you know?
for sure.
Like metal, I feel the same way. It could push you
You
hard
can,
through a workout. To me,
yeah,
metal, like, it helps you get motivated and stay on focus.
yeah,
If I want to listen to like party music, there better be some drinks.
yeah.
There better be, a party vibe or
Did you?
whatever.
Can I confess something to you real quick
Go
before we
ahead.
go into this? Because I love this conversation. Actually, I did not know that was a baby metal hat. I thought it was just a metal hat. I don't like your hat. I'm sorry.
That's fine. But I would
Okay.
say there's even a
I
time and
like
place.
the look of
There's
it.
even a time and place for baby metal too. Just
I
wait
can't
for
do
it.
baby metal.
Just wait for it.
Do you know what I bought the Poppy album, that one where she's like all metal on the cover and it's on concrete and shit's
Yeah.
on the album. I bought that when that was turning into a thing.
Yeah.
Because I heard Marilyn Manson did like the backing track of this one song on
Yeah.
there. And I kind of, or Fill the Crown, I think it's called. And then so I liked it then. And my thing with metal is like, I got to listen to it like I'm listening to In Sync. Like people just, it doesn't go over well with
You have to listen to it
people
like
around
you
me.
listen to In Sync. What?
Yeah, like when I want to listen to Justin Timberlake, I can't play Justin Timberlake all willy-nilly. You can't be willy-nilly with Justin. You know what I mean? I gotta
You gotta
like
play
play
at a certain
Justin when I'm in
time.
the shower for
Right.
yeah, when you're
Gotcha.
literally you can't even play that shit with a bitch. You
Yeah.
can't play Justin Timberlake
So
with
like,
a bitch. I'll
if
say
you
that
go
right now.
if you go to like if you're chilling with the family at the
Yeah.
pool, are you putting on Metallica?
That's-
Or are you putting on like something that's more like pool music? You know?
Oh,
You're probably putting on pool music, right?
I let it ride. Yeah, I let it ride with we're hip hop in it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's what we're
exactly.
listening-
Time
we're
and place
listening
for
to
different,
nice
right,
food.
chat? I mean, there's
Yeah,
a
we're
time and
listening
place
to
for
good, normal
different
stuff.
different music. There's a time and place for it.
I
If it's
put-
like
I
a
put on-
barbecue,
I-
same thing.
I put on metal like when I pick up my kid and we're driving, I'll trick her with it, and all of a sudden have that going. And she pretends she likes it, but I think it's just because of how loud it can get. And
Yeah, I mean,
because the bass in metal is actually pretty badass. Like some
it
songs
can
are
be
fucking-
depending on the band. Ooh, man, there's
yeah,
some
what
bands.
band it is. Hell
There's
yeah.
some bands. Their basses is like, oh shit, what are they doing here? That's really cool, man.
Oh, fucking A. Yeah, like one of my favorite bands too that got me into the harder shit was Thy Art Is Murder. And
Okay, yeah.
Carnifex is like the more popular band than them too, but I think Thy Art Is Murder is the shit. Human Target was the badass album when I heard that.
Well,
like,
King, we have a dilemma here.
What happened?
I am out.
We're out of time.
I'm out of seltzers. Sorry, I'm out of beer.
Yep.
And
time. We're out of
it
beer.
is about that time to
Conversation ran
wrap up.
itself.
This
It
was
ran itself
this was a
great.
good chat. I like this one-on-one chat. I rarely ever do this. This is pretty cool. Rarely have an opportunity. You know, normally we're talking about the content we're watching or whatever. This is cool.
That is funny. Real quick,
Yeah.
because I can't help but look at chat. Do they have pools in North Dakota? They do. We have above ground pools. I know the whole skit from fucking SNL. Nobody wants to come to your above ground pool party, Tom. I know. Okay, I've heard it. We have above ground pools.
Above ground
People with
pools are
in-ground
cool though.
pools
If that's
are
all, hey,
crazy.
you know what though? They get in it. They're gonna have fun. Okay, they can bitch and complain all they want. There's your pool. Have fun.
Yeah. The
They're
above
gonna-
ground pool
they're
is
gonna
real.
fun.
And Esmos, I can't see. That's who I can't play that type of shit around. I can't even listen to fucking Drake, or I can't listen to. It's strictly either Lil Boosie or it better be fucking good. It can't be no Suicide Boys shit. It can't be no Devilish Trio. It can't be. It can be like Juicy J, UGK, that type of shit in the work truck. I can't play no goddamn Justin Timberlake. You think I can play Justin Timberlake? Even we both went to the concert with our significant others at the time, but you can't be playing that shit. I can't even play metal in the work truck, boys. Anyways, Carnifex and Liars Murder, great push. Yeah.
All right,
I got
all right.
Stevie Davis. I know what's going on. You have a great rest of your evening. I
You
hope
too,
everybody here
man.
had a great
You
night.
too.
We had no idea it was
Have a
gonna
good
come here.
Sunday. All
And,
right, you take it easy, man.
Fucking night.
All right, chat. This does bring us to the end of the stream here. I thought it was a pretty good stream. I thought the chat at the end with King TL was, well, pretty cool. It was very chill. Very chill. So yeah, we just reacted to some Ruby stuff. It was really Jeremy coming up with this insane idea. It sounds like a drunk idea. It's probably a drunk idea. And yeah. All right. For a content house. But, it was all just a troll. Don't worry. It's all just a troll. The thing about the crack, I don't believe that for a second. Doesn't sound like that's legit at all. There was a chance for Jeremy to contest that, but didn't. So I'm going to go with didn't even happen. That's how that rolls. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.